Come on. You mean silly English voices?
Let's English voices, best voices.
Nah. Like, only wide open is good. I'm just gonna agree with that.
I like Magalu's voice as well, to be honest, although her Japanese voice is pretty good as well. I'll accept that.
Damn. You actually agreed here Japanese voice is good.
Well, I have nothing against Japanese voices. I don't care if Japanese voices are better or not, so to speak. It's more whether the English voices are bad that determines whether I play on English or Japanese.
But like Arthur always says, battles are won and lost with the preparations made before the first strike.
Like, if the English voices for a game are actually legitimately bad, I will play on Japanese. But if they're even remotely acceptable, I will play with them.
This area looks promising.
Oh, I forgot to do something.
There! Prickle boar! Right! Not bad. Yeah, that's how it's done.
Prickle balls.
Now you start the run?
Yes.
Alright.
I found my file. I sold my elixirs because I didn't need them. Bought 2 hourglasses. Changed it to simple for the early game before you get break sore. And unlocking enhancement and stuff.
Oh wait, you're changing difficulties?
Yep. Burton removed it from the rules.
Oh, you did that? Alright.
I would even if it was part of the rules and I just wouldn't submit. Because as far as New Game Plus is concerned, I don't actually care about having a time on the leaderboard at all.
Okay.
I care more about having a fast run. If switching difficulties is faster, I would do it regardless of whether it's part of the rules or not. For New Game though, it's no reason to do that.
I thought he never did since he never like responded to the Discord.
209 prickle balls. Yeah, buddy. Feels good, man. I do actually need to bind Searing Edge, so I should. Oh shit, that's Mega Sonic Thrust. I need it for a couple fights.
Luffy must be starving by now. I better hurry home.
Oh. Don't want to examine the grave.
Right, cooking time. There's some of Arthur's special curry spice upstairs, isn't there?
No stack beetles, what is this?
What's wrong?
Dude, that sounds just like my Anomanon.
Oh, right. Fucking burst.
Like, for all of the lower level of my Anomanon, I didn't see like a single one. That's great.
Damn.
Actually, no, I saw one, but it wasn't really in a problematic place.
You better not have gone to the village alone. I bet your fever hasn't even gone down.
I guess I'll shop early, even though I don't need to, just in case I need to reset.
Well, only 4 items, including with the armor belt.
I need to.
R.I.P.
Or I can Kakai, that'll do.
I always thought the early game shops are not like random.
Might have gone to the
They're not.
to pick flowers.
In New Game. Oh well, they are actually.
Well,
there is one difference in New Game that can be different, and that is you can have 2 rings or 1 ring.
I guess.
That's the only difference that can happen in their shop.
Good.
You always get Amber Blade, you always get Amber Belt.
Hooray!
You always get boots, and you always get a ring.
An amber garment.
Oh, and one of them. Actually, wait, no. Yeah, you don't always get one of them. I don't think. Yeah, there's only 4 guaranteed items.
Why is a demon here?
Actually, yeah, I can just
I don't
chill.
want to go alone. You have to. Don't let your feelings get in the way, or that thing will kill you too. But please, go.
Also, did you just wake up?
More or less.
Alright.
About an hour ago. Why?
I don't know, like you sleep during day and stay awake during night.
Yeah.
Fluffy, where are you?
Prefer it that way.
What on earth is going on?
Damn, it's
This
like
is
you're a
no time to be
vampire or
scared.
something.
I have to find Luffy.
Nah.
No, the village.
I'm
Hey,
more
Gareth.
surprised you don't, considering you're a student. That's the reason I'm like this. It's legacy of my student days.
Also, Gary said hi to you, pal.
Give up.
Hi, Kendra. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot to sell my apple gels, god damn it. I need to sell that shit. Don't want any of that. Can sell away my menus. I probably should have opened your chat. Oh well. Didn't really think about it. I have your stream open still. Oh,
Well, you have 2 monitors, unlike me.
yep.
Kill him! His blood from your hands! Answer me! Answer me!
Yo, I like how I one-shot the stupid werewolf break soul things, even through God.
First, there will be a test.
Feels good,
Oh,
man.
good for you.
It will decide if you are worth teaching.
We will be one-shotting everyone anyway. Expect Armatorius.
I usually don't one-shot stuff through guard, at least. My prickle balls take 2 spins through guard. They take 3 hits. They do take 280 or so.
How do you guard midair? Like this game sometimes.
Sometimes. This game, you mean? Just this game, all the time. Like, don't pretend it sometimes doesn't troll you. Like, this game, man. The only way it doesn't troll you is that you actually get Floric and Amphiblade really often. Like, compared to what you theoretically should, number-wise.
Who in the blazes are you?
I'll cut down anyone.
Oh yeah, I can use Searing Edge now. I'm not Break Soul already.
I guess it was a good thing getting poor, at least doing tutorial.
Look at this.
Get ready.
Oh. I'm 16 seconds behind already. What the heck? How even?
The tower should be just ahead.
I'll cut down any.
Yeah, Searing Edge does more damage than Spin. Should stick with
Yeah,
that.
I'm playing for the first time. Also, hello Titan. Like, this question is pretty common back then when I streamed Berseria or speedrun.
Unaware. That is
Wow.
why I chose you.
That's interesting. I
Is
guess
it, like,
most of my
is
audience.
this your first playthrough? Like timer's
This
up
leads
there.
to the
Like,
main
is this your
entrance.
first
If they
playthrough?
know you're
Yes,
here,
it is.
they'll have found your shit by now. The guards
I guess
expect
my
us at the
audience is
rear,
mostly
not
people
the
who are
front.
already part of the speedrun community, so it makes sense. But I don't get it much.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Alright, graceless demon it is then.
Stupid pleb blocked my frickin' searing hedge from me, Oscar. Feels bad.
I'm fine. Probably. Before this run is gonna be a disaster as well.
I mean, it's okay if it's a disaster as long as you get the floor blade and the amphi blade. That's what I
Yeah.
learned. That's what I learned in my run. Like, if I didn't get those, saddest time ever.
Wind, it bites.
But I got those, so it's
How can
okay.
you stand wearing that garb? It doesn't seem humanly possible.
I never said I was human.
Just don't forget to set up your people for Shigure, because it makes you 1 BD down. Which means you have to do something to get BG on Melchior.
Which Shigure?
Shigure free.
Oh.
That's the entire reason I was, I had problems on Melchior. My Velvet was in the party from the start, so I had to, so I was 1 BD down.
Damn.
You must have gone this way.
So you actually used two arcanes on Melchior?
Yeah. What I should have done was use an arcane and a soul bottle, but I didn't really think of it. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have had enough BG. I had like 2.5 or something. 2.8.
Oh no, no, I could get the stag beetles. Not good.
Should probably change my split since I spam Searing Edge instead of Gouting Spin.
Is this
Damn that! We wouldn't.
excuse
Sorry.
would make guilt?
I wonder what darling Rokuro's got up to in the meantime.
Let's check in on him at the weapon shop.
Found the bullet. I can. You've taught my theft.
So you-
Of course.
Damn, I'm used to switching from normal to intense and intense to normal, so I only switch to hard, because I'm on simple. Whoops. What? No biggie.
So are you going for the VR as well on NG Plus?
NG Plus World Record is fairly free,
Yes, it is.
so yes. Very much so. The fact that my previous run was
I see a village.
Let's go ask.
slow,
Whoa.
to say the least. I was only like a minute off or something, a couple minutes off. Says a lot.
We learned what we need to. Let's look for that cave.
Wait.
Hey,
Don't worry. Then take.
Not necessarily that that's down to people's execution or anything.
I followed the recipe. I guess it worked.
I'm done.
My strat is just better, I guess. For most fights. There's some fights that it's worse, but
So did you figure out running around dial is faster or not?
I didn't know. I can't be bothered to test it. I'm just gonna do it every time. It's faster on New Game Plus for sure,
You have a
because you have the extra move speed. But I'm not sure about new game.
What's that smell?
Oil?
I haven't really tested that myself out.
I imagine it's faster just because as long as you stay tight towards his line, like where the cutscene starts. Because in my run, I went really wide around
So
him,
it was tar
which there was no
wash.
need to
Watch
go
your
that
step.
wide.
You won't get out if you get stuck.
But yeah, that.
I'm going to jump.
Don't fall.
Pretty sure the speed at which you travel is a lot faster than the speed at which dial spins around there. Or well, NPCs spin around as a whole. I don't know why they had to make it so slow. Or even happened. It didn't happen in Zestiria. Why couldn't they just make them turn their heads and be done with it? Don't fucking do full body spin. Some bloody ballerina.
Oh! Yeah, I failed the first kill, rip.
Rip. Oh man, 39. You hate to see that kind of thing happen.
I stopped instead of dashing there. I messed up the inputs.
Game hunting.
And now we're 39. Alright, I'll get the kill on Teresa, I guess.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan.
Is this really how you want to play it?
Listen, I'm being hunted too. It's only a matter of time. I can't afford sympathy.
I should have got closer and spammed Heaven Claw in that fight though. If I even have it, not sure you even have it there. I should have it now though. Yeah, a lot more HP
Actually,
now.
might be 1 kill off.
Well, after Teresa.
Because the other night broke out.
Oh, I see. The worst is when you're killing the first knight and the second knight walks up and tanks most of your hits, but not all of them.
Yeah.
And just drops out near the end or something. It's just like, well, okay. That's why I like my combo. My combo only has to do about half of a knight's health to actually get to 40 hits.
Hey,
And then it just murders them at the very end.
hey.
Oh damn, that was slow. I don't even have combo artist, I think. Nope.
Actually, I wanted to check them. Useless. Alright, let's equip the boots now. You can. I need to do strategy menu real quick. Stupid AI making me use break saw. Play on auto.
Alright, got the combo kill on that one.
I see you got the burn.
Yeah. but still slow there. Play it safe on Teresa.
Yeah. I mean, it's better to be slow and get the combo kill, in my opinion, because slow is only like
at least
a few seconds.
Yeah. And yes, Gareth, like I told you to watch what we do there on the nights, because there's no way you can get without Discord the combo kill.
Oh yeah, absolutely no way. Discord, because breakarts use your lower stat, like hiddens do, it does like no damage if you unequip the belt, and it does 12 hits.
Yeah, and Discord is 12 hits as well.
Yeah. Like 12 low ratio hits that use your lowest stat, so it makes it do like 9 if you've done no break souls in the combo. It's pretty good. You can get to 40 hits before even doing half the thing's health. Typically need 2 discords in a combo. You typically don't want a third in my opinion, but I think Shin does 3 sometimes.
Still, I really messed up the first 2 nights there.
We all mess up nights sometimes, it's okay.
Yeah.
Could be worse. You could have
There was word from
Is that-
forgotten to unequip the belt, which pretty much just instantly destroys them because Discord is using your lower stat, which is makes you do like 30 per hit instead. Well, 20, 24 instead of 9. It's like a couple hundred extra damage. And there's one thing I wanted to say about Discord on that fight. We should probably switch on to Rokuro whilst it happens. Like, we lose so much time to watching Discord. Not actually controlling, but...
Oh, yeah, okay, I get what you mean.
Yeah. We lose so much time to watching Discord whilst controlling Velvet. Especially on that fight, where we watched Discord like 12 or 13 times.
I guess we could do that.
It's only like a couple of seconds, but a couple seconds,
I'm a
quite a bit of time, you know?
No, so no, after I will tomorrow.
Make it.
Like, there's a lot of optimizations we're gonna have to incorporate eventually if we want really good times, but like just a few seconds time save here and there.
Velvet,
We'll see.
you've got
Right there.
There's like a shit ton of them we don't do because it's not worth trying to do it and messing up the strat because of it. I didn't reach. Okay. Okay.
the townspeople are gone. I was right. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Wait, what? A trap?
Oh yeah, I'm
When
catching
we're
up.
pregnant. Well, of course you are.
I am honor bound to aid them.
Beware her left arm. Is this all you've got?
A pair of demons should be simple for you. Who wants to
I
taste
didn't mean to Discord.
great
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
As I hope. I'm a demon. Spare me your sermons, and you can pay with your life. As you
To be fair, most of the time save in New Game Plus is in the early game, just because we have the movement things in the beginning of the game. That's why Zestiria New Game Plus saves like 3 hours, and then Berseria New Game Plus saves like an hour. we don't actually run that much faster.
our death.
I'll do beside.
You seem
We need of
sure.
Since Zestiria, you zoom fucking everywhere.
I'm the Reaper.
He's the Reaper. Oh boy.
Okay. Need to keep one waistcoat.
And what
Like I said,
is it?
Waistcoat, I
that
mean.
doesn't.
Couldn't you not come
But in the end,
in that?
Tragic.
Nor
is the they've got to even if
is there
there is.
the
That feeling when Aizen in party but can't use him yet because no Olaf has set Switch Blast.
Wait. Why did I click wrong button? Balance just fine.
look at him.
I'm
Do you?
Norm, but we're all.
Yeah.
Also, did you even notice that if you put aim weakness like early on like this, like the AI usually FKs more than usually?
I've not noticed that at all with aim for weakness, no.
Like,
They
I
tend
tried
to
doing
use
that
things for
last
me.
run. Like, last run, like, AI was literally AFK for me early game here. Like,
Huh.
the fucking Exorcist before Guardian took me fucking 44 seconds to kill.
Jesus
Because no
Christ.
one was doing anything.
Yeah, I generally see them do stuff anyway. Although, then again, I don't actually do strategy menu that early anymore.
Listen, kid.
Well, you did last
You're
run,
in
keep
trouble.
Yeah, I know I did.
Speak up,
I'm not
okay?
supposed to though.
If I'm in trouble.
There's no need. Not until after Guardian, at which point it just doesn't matter anymore. AI damage falls off super hard there. Casual reminder that I was tilted super hard by the early game in that run. Even before the stupid one soul guy and the Calcite Blade stuff. I was
Oh yeah.
I was annoyed by the combo kills being like 60 and 80 damage off.
Never forget to equip the body.
I need a pendant. Oh shit. Oh wait, no I don't. Frick. Forgot. I'm an idiot. It's fine. I just have to do the tail shot.
Wait, we're still at this bronze scrap, right?
So what?
The Eisen weapon.
Which Eisen weapon?
The like basic one we get right now. Yeah, it is bronze scrap. I just got it from the lizards.
I see. I actually don't know. I've never gotten from that, I don't think.
Yeah, I never got it as well.
I've gotten the amber one. I've gotten an amber one from them, but not bronze. But you can get both, because nothing drops a common metal weapon as its main drop. It just drops the bronze or bronze to gold weapon, and then one rarity lower. Sometimes drops as well. Or well, usually drops. So yeah, if you ever see any unique names, it's bronze until like forever from now, by the way.
Yeah.
You'll typically see a few amber or calcite drops in a run though. Between the start fight, like
Hey, not all the ships left. A battleship.
the werewolf and bird thing, up until the gibbons when you're doing the stupid missions for Tabitha. But nobody likes menuing. Actually, you'll probably find it menuing. Fuck that menu.
Let's start searching.
I don't like menus as well though.
Well, it's not really a menu as much as just selecting which mission to take. I fucking hate that shit.
Yeah, like I always click it once too much.
Yeah, same.
It's,
it's
always one click each.
I always select Eleanor's, and then I have to go back and I have to pick the proper one.
Yeah. Oh, I'm Amber Fragment on the crate.
Really?
Yep.
That's a good one to commit to memory, I guess. Because generally when something is a amber fragment or bronze fragment or something like that, it's usually a material of some kind every time.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get like coarse ones and stuff like that though. The tempering powders.
Now to take care of that shit. Right. To the docks.
Right, I need to upgrade the pumper upper. Because I forgot. There is in fact. So I guess I should have got that. Probably need it for... Oh no. Disaster.
Oh no, what happened?
Got an encounter.
Oh no.
Stupid ghost.
I guess you were wide open.
Promise I won't get mad if you talk.
Okay.
I swear they normally don't spawn there either. That's why I don't like Berseria. The spawn radii are like really large. Like they can spawn within a certain distance and then wander within a certain distance. As Berseria, they spawn somewhere and they can wander a little bit.
A little bit.
Depending
They
on which
wander,
enemy
like,
it is, they
until
can
they get
wander. Like certain types of enemies can wander quite far. Like centipedes. Most invisible ones can wander pretty far in Zestiria actually. Yeah, I'm normally not supposed to have to watch out for encounters because I have a holy bottle on, but stupid ghosts, they take too long to run away from you.
Wow, double wide open.
What, on the Exorcist guy? Yeah, that's my entire strat. I just didn't get the kill on the first one when I did it in the run. So,
Also, yeah, Mega Sonic Thrust procs chain on the thing there.
yeah, I know.
How do you plan to stop the battleship? It's
I just-
equipped with large
I just
cannons.
naturally have an aversion to Megasonic Thrust, so it's hard to use it for me. I have to actually consciously think about it.
I know for sure Aizen's Breakstone does not damage to him because resistance.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's not split.
Wow, that's the third Amber Fragment.
Let's get our game.
Also, you say no damage, it still does like 500 damage, even for resist.
Well, yeah, like 100 each, but
That's still a
I'd
shit
rather
ton.
use it on the like exhaust, like the big guy.
Yeah. Yeah, all that means I have to do is make sure I Megasonic Thrust at the end of the combo. Before I do the final Scarlet Edge, because you can continue that afterwards with spin. It usually gets done. Ugh, about to hit the ladder that you're climbing on my screen. I'm probably actually about 10 seconds behind that, but almost there.
Oh no!
Yeah. Most of the time save is definitely in the early game. Because early game fights go slow, and then there's the movement speed stuff, and we don't have to watch tutorials either.
Well, we both have to watch the dark cutscene.
Yes, we do. We certainly have to
Alright,
both watch the door
Let's
cutscene.
find the other device.
Oh man, losing time already. What's wrong with you, Shin? Oh yeah, shit, I need to find Megasonic Crust. Wow, that's not Megasonic Crust.
It's open.
I need the
Meet
one.
up with the Vanaltia. Back to the.
Demon blight again.
I call this an improvement.
And we head down. PogChamp.
Come on, finish him off. There we go. Man, my menu's pretty slow. I don't know where I'm losing this time here.
Your fight did actually look kind of slow, but you definitely didn't lose all that time to that.
Yeah.
Your Exorcist wasn't bad either, so I don't know where it.
And I didn't get an
Where's the
encounter like my last run there. And I
Oh,
had
your last run
almost
got
the
an
same
encounter as
time
well.
loss. I got 2
Jesus.
encounters shell game,
Just like me.
but
This run.
here I guess my strategy menu was like really poor. Oh well.
Could be worse.
Sir, it's danger level. Understand. Right.
Oh yeah, shit, I just realized.
Onward to Logris.
Wait, you're coming too?
This run wasn't actually okay to run with. Oh well, that'd be fine.
What?
My one. I got Floric Blade and Calcite Belt as my initial shot, which is a bit of an issue,
Oh,
because now I don't have Calcite to upgrade Aizen's Calcite boots, but it should be fine as long as I switch him to Amber boots. I don't think I've used any Amber for upgrading yet, so... It's just to hit plus 10 you use more than half of your materials, so... You can only upgrade 1 per material. That's why I don't upgrade the Velvet's Gold belt. I have to use whatever one I get in the shop instead. Because Aizen's pendant that you get from the shop upgrades is gold. As well. Almost forgot. Don't want my AI using MAs on Velvet randomly.
Oh, good reminder, dude. I need to turn that off as well.
Yeah.
My stomach made
It's
a
more
weird
important for me
noise.
because my Velvet can use MAs as well, because I play on auto to stop hits on. Or stop hit
Oh,
stop.
also they can MA randomly?
Yeah.
Oops.
Because input priority is MA, Break Soul, and then Arts, and then Dashes. So,
Oh, damn.
if you have MAs on and you're trying to use Arts or Break Souls, the AI can just overwrite it with an MA. And not give any shits about you. And you're like, well, thanks. And if you're just using Arts or Steps, they can Break Soul automatically as well. It's like, please.
Well, auto seems good on NG Plus at least, Fel says.
Yeah. Saves you a lot of real time because you don't have to watch hit stop. It's not for the attack speed increase that you observed at all, or anything like that. You just play on auto because you don't get hit stop. Hit stop being most noticeable. If you attack a knockdown target, you'll notice you get huge pauses between every hit.
But wherever.
You don't get any of that on auto at all if you're controlling them. Instead, you get annoying, stupid shit to deal with, where your AI will randomly walk in circles and stuff like that. Because you can't control movement at all, so the only movement you can do is dashes and just mash an art and hope your AI walks towards the enemy. Which is why I use Searing Edge in a lot of fights, because it's long range, so you're in range for a lot of it on most fights. So you can just spam it without having to dash first.
The guards are gone. Let's move in.
Then we can.
Red crate. The seal.
Should we?
There's
Okay. That Eleanor Hume, Exorcist Prager. You won't get away this time.
You really want to fight?
In new game, it'll just mess up your combos though.
Even in early game with the boars.
Yeah.
When do you even start using hourglasses?
Kurogane. That's when
Alright,
Soul Burst
that's
start being
dumb.
an issue.
Yeah.
No, that's the wrong place. Like, you can do it on Guardian, but there's really no point. 'Cause there's not really any point on Kurogane either, but... Because, like, enemies with one Soul Burst, you don't mind.
Well, Grogan I'm pretty sure has 2.
Does he?
50 and 25, pretty
I
sure.
see. Then again, that's like we generally only see one because Heaven's Claw does so much damage. Oh well, Break Soul does so much damage per hit that you'll skip past the 25 one. You'll either hit them both at the same time or you'll put him below 50% and then your next hit will finish him off, sort of thing. But now I know how much Hourglass. Like I didn't use one on Kurogane, or I think Shigure either in my last New Game Plus run, because I wasn't sure how many Hourglasses I had in the run, or how many fights I would have to use Hourglasses on. But now I do. We good is the answer. It's funny, it looks like I'm behind you again, but I'm not, because I've already done Eleanor.
Wait, you already done Eleanor?
Yeah, we just do them in the order,
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter what order.
Yeah. because we can teleport anyway. And we already have the movement things and combo kills and stuff like that. Well, that's a good point. I didn't equip this again. I need to start doing this sooner, because I lose a lot of focus not equipping them. It's fairly important. Stupid laugh for setting Eisen titles to be combo artist. Because 3 arrow focus per level. Just what, like 3 focus per level? Good 100 focus by the time we start actually using them.
Watch out!
Wow, really like the kill.
There are no.
Awesome teleport out before I speak to the guys.
Is there?
Oh,
so the
They made. Yes. What's
a rare?
correct?
So you
Yes. Isn't.
whatever? Can you get?
I can't.
Why?
Oh, I know where I lost the time, right? I accidentally teleported to Zexon.
I hear. Keep.
Time to test whether Zexin or Logra's teleport is faster for these stupid beasts.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure which one's closer between Zexin and Logra's for the ambush mission where you just fight the gibbon things.
Oh.
Because they're about roughly the same distance away from each other.
Hello, Lotus.
Looks like Logra's is faster.
Oh yeah, Logos definitely to Zexon is faster because you're at the tavern, I guess.
No, I mean, when you take the mission that fights the beasts, teleporting to Logres or teleporting to Zexon. Yeah.
Oh no.
Right, it's like the same distance, isn't it? No matter which one you do, so...
The red
Which one you teleport to. It doesn't matter in New Game because you wouldn't teleport there anyway. But, New Game Plus, you have to teleport somewhere to get out of Logres. Did I upgrade the pumper upper yet? I did, didn't I? Oh yeah, I need to do boots. I know there was something else I needed to upgrade. Also, I upgraded the wrong boots. Shouldn't matter though. I'm supposed to do battle boots. Whoops. Oh, wrong way. Right, I must remember to tag the teleport this time.
No, where are you running?
What the fuck?
Like, what the hell?
Unlucky lad.
Unlucky lad indeed. Literally, dude went for Aizen all the way, and Aizen kept running away as well. Aizen.
Is he on Windlance?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the problem with spellcasting AI.
I'll keep that caution until Eleanor.
I think if you're gonna not have him on Windlance, it's probably better to not use Coercion, use like Fate or Tempo or something. Like Coercion is just not useful in the early game
You mean
at all.
you mean pulling away, or the stun is too high?
Both, I guess. Like pulling away can fuck with the Exorcist in Vortigen as well. So I think it's what messes with Break Souling Guardian as well,
You don't think
because
there are any alligators
Coercion is what caused my Break Soul to whiff on.
Wait,
The
do you use
brigand
Coercion
guy.
on Guardian?
No, I just mean because we used to have it on, and then Break Soul used to whiff on Guardian, didn't it?
Oh.
Since I turned it off, I've not actually had it whiff on Guardian like at all. But if we remember what happened during my new game run on the Brigand guy, I coercioned him, and then my Break Soul whiffed, even though he's a small enemy. I've never seen it happen on a small enemy. So I'm pretty sure it's Coercion's fault. It's probably where they continue moving whilst you cancel into Break Soul. And you sort of teleport so that you're then behind them, and it just whiffs. That's my guess, anyway. He didn't dismantle the Calcite Blade, Bogchan.
Well, I equipped it before
I know.
dismantling.
Feels bad, man. Do you still grab the Calcite Garment in Logres?
Yes, I do.
You should probably shop in Logres then. It's like right there.
Bronze scrap, here we go.
Gets you just a little bit of damage and focus for the pleb fights. Doesn't really matter probably, but I'm gonna say the shop is like right there. Well, at least my shopping is done now. Never have to shop again.
Are you? I have so. Stand aside. A human consorting with demons. Have you no shame, girl?
Surprisingly, I only lost 1 second there.
She dodged my Heaven's Claw, what a bitch.
So fast.
Then
Hey.
so not
What a
even
bitch,
high
dude.
priest
What,
is immune to
what was it? A
demons.
dodge or a quick step?
A quick step.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, that's probably the biggest source of time loss in New Game Plus. Fucking people quick stepping your shit that does like 10k per hit. Oh yeah, I can switch to a. Oh, whoops. It's not the right button. It's quite simple now.
What was that?
Probably shouldn't do it until after
Was some
Eleanor.
night, though.
Or
Stay
one
sharp.
Soul guy, but
Dawn hasn't come yet.
just gonna do it here. Not sure it's even saving much time if I do it on hard instead of intense. They still take ages to react to me on hard.
You heard that? And did you?
Yeah, exit.
But
I think I might be a split off. But I shouldn't be, 'cause based on my times. Eisen. Oh right, yeah, there's a... Right, never mind. I'm just forgetting the Artorias 1v1. Or
Rokuro
I
and
say
the others
1v1.
are waiting at the plaza.
Oh, will you kill Artorius?
No, you can't.
Well, you can't take him to 0 HP and he doesn't die
Well,
anyway.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not like Hellkite where if you bring him low enough for
Yeah.
phase ends. He's like the zesty ones. What am I doing? Walking out of freaking logos.
We're to meet up with the scouts.
I forgot you could teleport as soon as that cutscene. I'm thinking of the late game one. We have to walk to the first screen manually. That's probably a bit time loss. Well,
Did this?
Yeah, they're not.
No. Let's rest.
Yeah.
I always forget you can't squeeze in there.
Is
Eisen sure picked an inconvenient time to run off, though, didn't he?
I can't blame him. He's got his own purpose.
Damn.
Why does it have to be like this?
Speed run away.
Quiet and help Velvet. Otherwise, she'll bite our heads.
Man, I'm getting hungry. This might have been a bad idea.
Yeah, bad idea not eating before speedrunning.
I ate a pack of crisps, but I didn't eat much.
Well, good thing it's NG plus, so you can finish like
Yeah.
below 4 hours.
One day, new game will be sub 4. Kipo.
Sub 4 Kipo.
I mean, to be fair, all we need to do is find some great game-breaking glitch. Right?
Yeah, I guess. Like, the fight's already damn short at this point.
Like, find some way to run faster in the field and we in there. Maybe we can build speed somehow by running into a wall somewhere. Who knows? Probably not.
Hidden win step somewhere in this game.
If only, man. If only. Oh yeah, I need to holy ball, I forgot. I still haven't sold these frickin' apple gels. I must remember to sell them. The annoying thing is I'm not supposed to have to shop for the rest of the run, so... It's annoying to have to sell them. Ugh. I was supposed to do them when I upgraded Aizen's boots, which I was supposed to do earlier as well. I just forgot. Ugh. It's a good point, I probably have the EXP now. To do Aizen's arts. Whoops. No. Right, let's do them now. I don't forget. Not 100% sure, but I think he has all his arts by now.
Man, they're stacked really good
I'm
here.
not done yet. Damn. I shouldn't have done that menu. It made me forget where I was in our Artorias Throne. I didn't do the second stupid barrier. That's 20 seconds or so, I guess.
There we go, finally time save. 55 seconds.
Poggers. Wait, what the fuck happened there in your PB? The heck?
I don't know, but dude, they were stacked here this time, finally. And Aizen did the wide open as well.
Yeah. They are usually stacked in my experience.
They sometimes like to spread out, honestly.
Mostly because the knockdown. Then again, I'm supposed to pick them up with Break Soul, like as soon as possible. But I just don't. If Eleanor guards, that's when they don't stack for me, because Eleanor doesn't get knocked back enough. So I can't walk forward and Break Soul, I just have to Break Soul where I stand. And
Well, of course it's
costs
Japanese
time.
Gareth, no wide open, Kipo. But there's wide open on Fellstream.
Yeah, plenty wide open over here soon. You won't hear it for a while, like 10 minutes. But after that, you'll hear it once in every fight. Almost. Almost every fight.
Like, if there was no cutscene here, I would just teleport to Zexon, like keep one bottle.
Oh yeah, of course.
But there's a skid on the bridge.
Oh yeah, you have to use the inn. You poor soul.
Okay.
I forgot inns existed because I'm playing New Game Plus.
Wait, how much speed do you get after every battle? Like 2, 1?
Depends on the character. Velvet gets like 2 and a bit. Because Velvet has all of her break arts that have usage as well. Whereas most characters just have like their main arts. Brightness. Yeah, it's like it's like about 2.
So this is the shepherd style.
Boy, howdy, are we dead? Now,
No! Snaggaloo, stop MAing.
Michael MA. Man, you always forget. You can't get the run done without MA Kipo.
I mean, at least it doesn't matter, right? like, at least on New Game Plus, so it doesn't actually matter, like, being down BG. I will spam spin until the end of time. Wow, he actually kicked me. Actually, I wonder if he can even MA if you're attacking him. I guess I should stop.
Don't think so. Like, wait, can the fight actually fail if everyone dies?
I think so. Your eyes indeed.
Then
First, we've got to get out of here.
I need to remember to turn Eleanor's MA off once I get her. I don't know if she's ever in a fight. She probably isn't.
not in NG. At least always
Well,
on
actually,
defense.
Eleanor sits in my party, yeah. She sits in my party like all game.
Yeah, in
NG.
the party, but like she won't be attacking or
Yeah,
so.
she won't attack. Like, she attacks like a whole total of twice, which is on the Angels. Actually, I guess if she's still in the party by the time you get to the stupid thing in Inertia,
Be around here
then
somewhere.
3 times. But if she's not in the party there anymore, then she won't attack. Because I don't mess with the party before then.
Well, I guess I'll go with Burn.
Yeah, buddy. That's part of what makes that strat so good on Shibiden Aizen. The chance of getting burned is pretty high.
Which way do we
You
go
just
now?
cut out the Twin Whip Rising Moon stuff. Surprised you made that stun instead of the previous one. Not that it really matters.
Where is this place anyway?
There we go. I guess it went okay.
I won't let her get away.
Also, that was interesting. I just navigated the entire Earth Pulse without even looking at my screen because I was watching you fight.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
that one is not really too hard.
What
though.
the heck? Like,
But yeah, if I didn't get a paralyzed knife, it wouldn't be pretty bad.
I don't think you would have gone twice without getting it. Like, the first time was because you had more than 2 souls.
Yes.
Oh no, a dead end!
Normally when I start on Aizen, I do the hiddens and then
Look, that wall.
dump all my souls as fast as possible.
That means
Just doing spin BS. To get
Oh,
to
you just do
2
spin.
souls.
You don't do searing spin and BS.
Nah. Well, you can if you want. It doesn't really matter though. Like, as long as you have a couple
Oh.
hiddens. Like, 2 hiddens should be enough, and then... oh yeah, so that, we'll just... 2 hiddens should be enough, and then just spam spin BS. Just
That's
do-
so for the latest expedition I ever like gotten in a speed run.
it wasn't delayed, you were just fast.
Like it's usually after I finish Aizen's elite fight, but this time a bit later.
And you're going a bit fast. Let's say.
Yes.
Mine happened in Evil Ruins. Surprise. Yeah, it's Expedition is one way to see your like early game. Like or your that part of the early game I suppose, not the entire thing. Same as how Marathoner shows you your movement. That reminds me, I never checked my Marathoner for my world record. Curious what it is. Oh, I actually one-shot her. Cool. Okay. I didn't expect that, to be honest. Wait, how did I lose a second? Oh, well, not a second, but... How do I lose time there? I'm back. Get drift with the WoW. Yes. That is how most things will go when you have max stats. New Game Plus is really cool, actually. You know, you think it's silly, because so far you've only seen me spam Velvet shit. But, Velvet shit stops in a couple fights, so we start doing an actually interesting, like, strategy. Even if we do the same interesting strategy, like, 20 times. It's still interesting. My opinion, anyway. So it makes use of a mechanic that doesn't really, get used much otherwise. Yep, no Velvet. Velvet DPS sucks. Well, Velvet DPS doesn't suck, actually. She's the second best after Aizen. But, the main reason Aizen's faster is because he teleports when he breaks Soul. Like, if Velvet's break Soul teleported her to the enemy, should be faster for sure. Just because it comes out faster.
The only way to learn where we are is to find someone to ask, I guess.
Even then, there's some fights where Aizen is just slightly slower, but I don't know exactly off by heart which ones they are.
Get away from me!
Probably the fights where Velvet spawns at the enemy. Also, I never noticed there's a herb here at the stairs.
You want me in? Fine by me. Let's find that port and meet up with our ship.
Actually, I should keep Velvet.
Oh.
Hi.
Tempering powder, I'll take that. Come on, another one. Nah, didn't get it. Well, it's better than Tails coins anyway.
It is. Oh shit, I have Luff set in the party. Whoops. It's fine. He'll die still.
Did
We're gonna
someone see Bright Shade?
Oh, can't a witch get a...
Not Stone Lance. We use Luff set Switch Blast, which
Oh, I
has like
forgot.
250 stun on it.
I forgot to turn off my use abilities.
But I forgot
Don't
to.
attack.
I forgot to put Luff set out of the party. Well, I know the third slot is supposed to be Lava set, but it's not at the same time. Like, it's supposed to become Lava set after we Hourglass and switch. It's a cool little strat which gets us sub 2 seconds on pretty much every fight. So that's a good point. I need to think on Rokuro. Actually, no, I don't. What am I fucking doing? You don't need to do that shit. I'm an idiot. We don't have to MA Shigure in New Game Plus. We just kill him in Break Saw. Whoops. Almost forgot.
Come on, game. Lost time because menus. I totally forgot to turn off my guild's abilities.
Ah.
I should use the healing circle. Like, they really made healing in this game really terrible.
Yes, they did. I mean, it was pretty terrible in Zestiria as well, to be honest. The only reason it was good at all in Zestiria is
dude,
because the AI is useless.
If you look at Berseria and Zestiria, then Zestiria healing actually looks good.
That's only because Zestiria's AI is so awful. Let's be real.
Well, it's probably the worst Tails AI, I think.
Oh no. No. Tails has had bad AI
No,
since
wait,
day one.
Like, how can like AI be worse than that one? I mean, come on, they can't even defend themselves.
Oh, you'd be surprised. The only reason Teo's AI used to be useful is because shortcuts existed. You could just get them to spam the same really good art over and over again.
Yeah.
But can't do that in Zesty. You just have to deal with the AI. I mean, you can do that in Zesty, but you have to menu every single art. You
Man,
don't want to
like,
do
imagine
that.
if there was a shortcut, we just basically would fucking spam the Lila seal all the time, and
Yes.
the
Well, we wouldn't because fire armor is too good.
yeah, but in the fights where we use like air pharma, then
Yeah, we would.
Yeah, like we would.
Well, it depends how the game. Super long loading time out of nowhere. That was spooky. Yeah, it depends how Lila's targeting worked. Because if she defaulted to targeting herself, it'd be useless.
Yeah, I guess.
Like if you're all HP, all full HP rather. If she targeted
All full
herself, it'd be
HP.
useless. Well, not useless. If you're all full HP and she targeted herself, you would just shortcut it at the beginning of fights where you fire armor anyway. And you wouldn't have to do Tiger Blade in the initial combos anymore. Although you probably still would, because it increased
No,
the effect of the A attack.
Who might know Tiger Blade with like the heal, like Lila seal?
Yeah. Yeah, because that's one of the differences between Zestiria and Berseria. If you use multiple stat buffing things in Zestiria, such that they overwrite, you can only have one at a time,
So
but the potency increases each time you overwrite it.
I made
That's why it doesn't sell you X%
But if they go on,
when you open the menu like it does in Berseria where it says plus 30%.
Well,
do you?
I did.
Typical. Yes. Besides,
If that ask
he what?
If you apply P attack up and then A attack up,
Broke. How did
Over the top of it.
not
You really?
almost you're
it'll
not.
be a better buff.
If I'm in this one.
If he's in this 100%. Yo, Ito, thanks for the luck. Not 100% sure I'll need it, but I might. We'll see. This isn't new game, so luck is skill.
Lucky skill? What?
Yep. Luck is skill. AKA Armator is the only major luck in the game. Like, where if your AI just rags on him completely, you just kill him instantly, it's great. Like, I had I think I posted in Discord the 8-second or something final fights I had. We are in voice. I'm okay with you jumping in. I assume Shin is. Whoops.
Yeah, sure. I don't mind.
Forgot about this fight. Because nothing can distract me from doing the correct thing in New Game Plus. Like, there's one strat all game.
Hey yo, what's up?
Yo.
Hello.
This is better than just watching the stream.
Yeah. It also helps because I don't have Shin's chat open. So. Because, like, I had his page open, and I was gonna do that, and then I decided that was a bad idea, so I popped out the stream, and then I forgot to pop out the chat. Oops.
Gedrith is also around. Yo, what's up, dude?
Yeah.
How's the day so far been?
I'm tired.
Okay,
this
we're
was-
2 already.
I don't know, my day has
Oh.
only just begun.
Oh man, you're waking up so late or what?
Yep. Just how it's going.
That's sleep schedule.
I have 2 days off, today and tomorrow, and I have 1 more day of work, and I have a week off, so it's great. So I don't care about my sleep schedule.
Nice.
That's why I'm a little
Alright,
sad that I beat Shin's time so quickly, even though it's not a run I'm happy with. Because I was planning on grinding it out during my week off. Which I'll still kind of grind it out. I'll alternate New Game and New Game Plus now during my week off, I think.
Okay, let's be fair and get some facts straight. First off, from when is the 447? That's like a couple months ago?
447.
Of Shin.
Shin's is 448.
49
It's from a while ago, yeah. Like
Yeah, like almost 2 months.
if he gets the Floric Blade and the Amphi Blade in this run he's doing right now, he will bop my time free. In my opinion.
Like bullshit still can happen.
Yeah, as long as he gets
Still.
like the strats. Cause
It's from a time ago. And
Like-
since when have you been working on NG any percent until now, and how dedicated you were?
a long time.
So let's be real. Yeah, let's
Like-
be real.
I mean, it makes sense for me to get good times quickly because that's how it always goes for me. Because I practice out my ass before I do any runs.
Right.
I don't like to make a fool of myself on stream or whatever.
Come
what have
on,
you.
game.
I like to get good runs straight away.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that
It
run,
was to be
I
expected,
was 5 minutes behind at Kamoana Itoshira. 5 minutes behind.
Yeah, okay.
Not behind my time, but behind Shin's record. Like my run was
Business.
it was a run,
As you
alright.
said on your first run, you mentioned it that you put a lot of work in your late game.
Oh yeah.
To
And then I
optimize
fucked
as
up the
much as
late
possible.
game. Fuck Jack.
Yeah, well, that's how it goes. I mean, that's the life of a speedrunner.
Although I guess I didn't fuck up the late game, it was just Shigure 3 onwards.
Oh,
No, so I was actually expecting that it will be
Feels
somewhat
bad.
close. So,
I didn't speak to the guy I need. Yes. I'm getting better
yeah.
at it. It's
I'm
twice in a row.
not that surprised.
But yeah, like my final fights were so tilting.
That's an
This bridge, a lot larger. Where-
Unbelievably so. Oh yeah, Itoshiro.
so you didn't
No. If only-
Yeah, what's up?
Do you know of an arcane or elixir bowl chest in a Nominat that doesn't take like a minute to get? Because I looked at your maps and I remembered they were in Japanese. I can't be bothered to figure out which
I've
words
never
mean
played
arcane
chess.
or elixir. Okay,
Look well now.
that's fine. Cause
No, I don't know. I would need to check myself.
it's fine. I'll go for a Nominat at some point. Probably after this run and go check all the chests. But within decent range. It's just
So
freaking.
I know the best when you're jumping down the hole on the way. That's the bottomless.
Yeah, I know that one.
I did
Um,
the strat.
Oh, Chad.
that's about it.
He did the strat.
That's all I remember.
Yeah, I
his-
did the strat.
He did the strat and his break soul didn't whiff. Oh jump!
Right.
Oh, that was so frustrating. I don't believe my break soul whiffed. I've never seen that. Ugh. So tilting. I lost like 50 seconds to that. But yeah. Because in case something like this ever happens again and I panic again, I want to have a backup arcane or elixir for Armatorius from Inominat.
This
I
must
would
be the
actually
large
assume
door.
that there is an arcane or elixir
Oh
somewhere.
yeah, there's gotta be one, right?
Exists around.
There's no
I
way.
mean, yeah.
There's like
Just
3
depends on
elixirs in
where it is.
Artorias is thrown in Zasteria. If you check the entire thing.
Yeah, pretty much like in the side rooms, yeah.
Yeah, and 2 of them aren't even that far out of the way. So, and there's an arcane as well. It's like, surely there is an arcane or an elixir in a Nominat somewhere. It isn't too far out of the
Yeah,
way.
has to be. Has to be.
Almost forgot
I mean,
Sonic Frost
there's
there.
one. Is it 1 or 2 chests when you first enter the LSD area, the inner area?
I don't know, I
Going
can't
up the
remember a Nominat like
spiral,
at all.
there's on the left like a side branch. There's at least 1 or 2 chests.
There was one chest I was gonna check in the run, and then I decided I wasn't gonna just in case I can salvage it without the arcane or elixir,
You know
but
I have nothing
is,
to do right now anyway, so let
yeah.
me run it up.
Okay, I'd appreciate that. But yeah, it's like, because you're the one with the maps, you're the one that's more likely to know chests than I am, because like by the time I was at the end of my casual new game playthrough, I just wasn't opening chests anyway. I'd already made the
Actually,
decision.
thank you very much for remembering that I have the maps.
Yeah, you do. I have it bookmarked. I have had for ages, just in case it's useful at some point.
Yeah, I lost the link, but I have them local as well.
Yeah.
Be on the lookout for the ugly
It's
flower.
itoshiro.de/something.
Got it.
Yeah, slash something is that's the thing.
That's the bit you don't remember, yeah.
Slash maps, Kipo.
No, not slash maps.
It could be, but it's more
Something.
likely to be like Tob maps or something like that. But I don't know.
I have it in a PHP file, so
But
yeah, TOB maps slash maps HTML is actually.
yeah, there was the one chest I was gonna check, and I decided I wouldn't, just in case. It's because if I went all the way out of the way to get that chest, because it was like 20-30 seconds, and then it had been like grape gels or something, or a melon gel, I would have been so sad. So, because it was a consumable chest, I knew that much, because it was brown. I like this game's chest system, where they put consumables and equipment and rare equipment in the different colors. It's more intuitive. But yeah, I decided to not check it. I was gonna check it after the run, but I didn't want to play the game anymore after those final fights.
And Floric Blade. S.
Rah. Now he just needs the amphi.
I'm gonna equip the place so don't dismantle it.
Why do we actually have chests?
Did you want to equip
So
one
we
of the
go
boots
one and we
and the
go
flame ward?
four. One we have down there, alright. Yeah, mainly only looking for the chests that are like near the route, without extra portals or stuff.
Yeah.
Makes no sense. Oh, not much. Let's say it that way. Not much sense.
Oh shit, this fight. Hopefully that's
There we go.
stuns.
Finally got the stun. This time I had the waistcoat as well. Waistcoat, I mean.
That's a soul bottle. We got one soul bottle.
Ugh. Unfortunate.
I don't know.
Soul bottle is like 1 PG.
Yeah. Well, it's like 1.2.
Well, yeah, I guess. Like if you do Hell's Claw only.
Yeah.
And there's none here anymore. Okay, that's the only chest. So we got four. Four's down there. There's no chests.
Don't check my power yet.
That's actually, yeah, already in your part. There's only one chest in the first area with the upper left or lower right portals and
Yeah.
stuff like that, where you activate the glyphs for the.
Yeah. I know what you're talking
Order.
about.
Looks like a dead end up ahead. Laphicet, do you feel anything here?
Right.
So
Not right
inner
now.
area.
Beetle gets stunned. There it is.
Wait, do you even? Oh yeah, you size in there already. Never mind.
Oh, that's actually a cat's chest. All right, you can ignore that.
But we
Yes,
need the
you can.
costumes.
I wonder what they call this kind of
Okay,
bug.
here's another
You're
one.
way
It's a
into that
bronze
thing,
chest.
aren't
That's
you?
not only consumables.
I actually wish they
Melon.
made a specific catch chest access to the cat's corner instead of needing to do like a certain amount of them. As if we would actually open that one, I think. Like as long as there's actually I can't remember if there's any
Yeah.
fights to access the shop or anything. Because if I remember right, the shop there is pretty good. Like I can't remember for sure. I think there's also a chest. I don't remember for sure though. It's been a long
There
time
is
since I
a
went to the cat's
chest.
corner. Yeah.
I think it's a bronze one.
I just don't remember what the cat's corner much at all, to be honest. I unlocked it, I went there once, did the thing, and then I never went back ever again. Because you can unlock consumables, like high tier consumables, just for getting higher shop level in this game. In the late game shops anyway, like elixirs and stuff. They cost shit tons in this game, elixirs. Like 300k or something.
Elixirs, yeah, they're a bit expensive.
Yeah. Arcanes are like 70k or something like that. 75, 600 I want to say.
Around about that, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why they made them so expensive.
No idea. Maybe to not make them easy accessible or so.
But they're worse than they were in Zestiria.
Are they?
They still give you the same stuff, but they're worse. Just because of what you use BG for in this game.
Oh yeah, I guess.
That's another soul bottle.
Like we already have enough soul balls during this whole run.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine.
More than enough, in fact.
We have
But-
5 in total.
Yeah, but there's no point in having less because we get a chest of like 3 of them, right? It's free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
So
we
it's
can
like,
use that as a backup.
yeah. Yeah, like that's definitely what I should have done on Melchior. I should have just soul bottled, Hellclawed a few times out of range so I didn't push him too far. And then do it that way. But well, you live and learn. I've never had that happen to me before. Ever. I didn't think I ever would. That was a strange sort of choke. Well, I didn't lose any time on Melchior himself, or Shigure, even though those were the strats I fucked up. Oh shit. I was supposed to go back and renege.
Hmm?
Loringen Tower lies beyond.
I can't really hear when the bell sounds are that loud.
I always turn my game down a shit ton when I stream.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
can't
think
hear
I should
myself
have turned
think.
down the bell sounds. Like the bell is really loud.
Yeah, I can never hear myself think in this game. Like, the sounds are so loud. Even with the volumes all on 3 stars instead of 4, which is the default. Just drives me mad. I'm going the right way, right? Yeah, okay.
Well,
kind
I'm
of
not there, so I can't back you up. buddy.
Autopiloting, yeah. I'm just sort of autopiloting, so... I was like, I hope I'm on Legendary Wyverns now. It's like, yes, yes I am. Might better use Velvet on this fight. Depending on what happens with Offset. Like, this run is more than just trying to take world record, it's I'm trying to memorize which fights I should use Velvet for instead of Eisen. Because like my Velvet stays strong. It's just, oh yeah, I never did this. Huh. I still had the boots on Velvet. Whoops. My Velvet stays strong, but I need to put boots on her for the fights where she's used. So that she gets the 4th soul.
You can always use the dual mystic arts keep up.
I can. I was going to an Armatorius, and then it turned out it's faster to just use Velvet.
Yeah.
Spam Heaven's Claw.
Like I think like the Eisen Rokuro MA takes like ages.
Oh yeah, that one takes absolutely forever. Same with Eleanor's and Magalu's. Velvet's and Loveset's isn't too long, but it's still longer than just spamming Heaven's Claw. That strat is RNG as fuck though, the Heaven's Claw one. It's like, if the AI gets a stun just as you start using Heaven's Claw, it's like, and the entire Heaven's Claw lands on a stun target, you are good to go. He will just die. But that requires that to happen. Sort of thing. Right, hourglass time. Damn, only hits one.
Worry about that later. The goddamn dragons to take care of.
Okay, I think I do want to use Velvet on this fight then. You can only kill 2 of them with Eisen.
Go. Find them. They can't have gotten far.
Also stops me having to do the menu.
What's a drop bottle?
I forgot those existed in
Oh,
this
we can-
game. Because I used this
You
in
can
this
get-
one.
You can get 2 drop balls before Shigure, like the last one.
Yeah. Yeah, I completely forgot they exist because they use this in this game because they don't stack. As in Zestiria, they are like the way to make money. You just use like
Wait,
an
they
entire...
stack in the stereo?
Yeah, use a
Yeah.
full inventory of drop bottles on one of the highest tier mimics and you get millions of gold. Easy.
Yeah, the mimic golem. Or gold mimic or
Yeah.
whatever it's called.
Which you can easily spawn
Pick up-
by resetting the 6 chest room in Arctis Ruins
Yeah.
and opening all 6 chests. You'll get a golem most of the time.
Pretty much assured, yeah, that you
Yeah.
get one.
Wouldn't
Yeah. You
As
want
long as you're above a certain level.
And if you have like the food that gives you extra gold after I think it was 50k combo damage or so,
I don't remember which one it is,
150k.
but yeah, you can do that as well. From Logren.
and you can get a shit ton of money just one fight. It's ridiculous actually.
I mean,
So which
I'm talking
one
about a
is that?
full inventory in New Game. I don't even want to imagine what a full inventory in New Game Plus would be. Like,
It's a lot.
because
It's a
full
lot.
inventory of drop bottles is double the amount of drop bottles. Like, ugh. And yeah, they nerfed them into the ground in this game. You can only use 1 per fight. You also get a lot less gold in this game from fights. Especially in the late game.
But we don't really need too much, I guess.
Oh yeah, but it'd still be handy. And then they increased the prices of things like arcane balls. I don't understand what they were thinking, to be honest. Also, in case I forget, I'm just gonna upgrade Velvet's equipment.
I have actually bad news, man.
Alright, yeah, she doesn't have a ring. Forgot.
Bad news as like no
There's no
elixirs
arcanes or
kings.
arcanes, is there?
Yep.
you suck.
Yep.
Got it with my truck.
Wait, and that.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Uh,
okay, there are 2 chests at the final save point I need to check. So far I checked like 7 or 8 bronze chests, soul bottles, drop bottles, melon geels.
Yeah, I thought that might happen. Damn it. Oh well. What can you do?
So let's check the last ones.
Beautiful waters. So this is Muckler Beach.
I mean,
hope she's actually.
realistically, it should never be required. The only reason it happened is because I had Velvet in my starting party on Shigure, so I was 1 BD down.
Oh, okay.
Which snowballed into having to use an extra arcane or Melchior, even though I could use a soul bottle instead. Which snowballed into not having one for Armatorius. Because I used the elixir for Hellkite, because I wanted to try and do the kill strat, which I missed anyway. I lost 40 seconds there. Ugh.
That's another melon geel. Wow, melon geels in the final dungeon. Yeah,
Yep.
great.
I'm not surprised. Melon gels are like considered a high tier item for some reason, even though they're really shit.
Oh man.
Wow, I'm losing time, really? Ow. Alright, yeah, 'cause I upgraded stuff. I normally don't.
2 melon geels. Fuck hell.
I was just getting.
Because I don't want to have to think about equipping stuff on Velvet. I just upgrade her to +5 on Torso. Get the extra
So
soul.
that would be the last chest to check.
I think it might.
Yeah, there's only one more chest I can check, then I have checked all bronze chests and
That's hard.
none had arcane or elixir.
I'm pretty sure I know where there's one in Mount Killer House. I just don't want to go get that one because it's really far out of the way.
Now I'm thinking, why we still pick up this shockward chest?
Because it's an amphibly.
Since... Oh yeah, right, I totally forgot. So it's shock, and what else is amphibly again?
Yep.
Like slower?
Fatigue or slow. Slow. It'll be slow.
Okay.
I
Alright.
can't remember for sure.
Since wind is
Just
flooring,
stay away from rings. Except Shockward, just stay
Dude.
away from rings. Rings are the worst.
rings are cheap.
They're cheap, but you don't need cheap, really, for amphibly.
Whatever. Yep.
Did you get the amph? Oh, actually, yeah, you're not even there yet. Right, you got the Shockward.
No.
So
She
I
was
should know you're not
at
there yet,
least
because
I
I'm
got the
barely
floric
there.
one.
Yeah, that's the one that really matters. Well, I'm starting to think amphibly might be just as much of a time save.
Yeah, I
Honestly.
think that too.
Like, It saves you some disgusting time.
Wonder if they've made any progress yet.
Okay, the last chest I checked is an elixir actually.
Okay, good.
But this one is annoying because it's in the area where you activate the red bridges. In the second to last area it is.
Oh yeah. As long as it's after we get the geo board, it's probably fine.
Yeah, it's after the geo board.
Because like
right
this is a
before
backup
the,
strat anyway, so ideally we just don't get it.
So it's basically the room where you teleport to the
I'm awful with directions, by the way. You telling me in voice won't.
yeah, you will
help me.
remember directly which area it is. It's right before the area for the final battle. Before you enter the save point area.
Oh,
You have,
okay.
like,
Not the save
final
point
battle
one before
area,
it.
then the save point area, and the area before that, where you 2 times activate bridges, I think it is actually. Or 1
Yeah.
time at least. And there in the upper left corner, you have to backtrack again.
Oh yeah, I know where
to
now. Yeah.
activate bridges.
So
Yeah, there
I know
it
where
is.
it is.
So you will see
Yeah.
and know which one I mean.
Yeah, I know which one it is now.
But that
Hmm,
one is an elixir, the only one in the entire dungeon.
yeah, that's silly. It's the
Uh,
final dungeon. It's supposed to have tons of consumables for you. Because they don't give you any in they don't give you any in the Earth Pulse either, which is where they stock up all your consumables. They give you like all the gels and all the bottles.
there's
Except
like 1
arcanes
chest
and
and an
elixirs.
earth pulse, but that's about it. Or 2? I don't know.
But
There are a bunch actually, but just like gels.
yeah,
And the soul balls before Chimera.
you can get 15 of each gel except grape, 15 life bottles and 15 Panacia bottles from the Earth Pulse and Hexanile. You can get 8 grape gels and 3 soul bottles and an arcane and an elixir. No, 4 soul bottles. There's 1 in Hexan as well. I know all those chests off by heart because I've checked them so many times. Looking for an elixir or another elixir. Because elixirs are convenient because you can use them outside of battle.
Oh
we,
yeah,
we
definitely.
all know how bad I am at battle menus. They are my
I have a
antithesis.
problem in battle menus if I have to access the item menu a second time. Because I'm kind of like in the mindset that the positionings of the cursor actually reset, but they
Ah,
don't.
yeah.
So I'm actually going an eye to the right once more and try to go down again instead
Yeah.
of just mashing. Because it's still in the same position. It's so weird.
I'm just
First time no problem. Second
bad
time
at remembering to open the item menu and use it in the first place. I typically, as soon as I press my final spin, I'm like, oh yeah, shit, I need to arcane. And then you just barely have enough time to MA off of the spin. Luckily the AI are good like that in this game, they'll just chuck the item at you as soon as you input it. They'll stop their combo as soon as possible if they're doing a combo as well. Like, I think they realized that Zesty's AI items was awful, to say the least. Gave us some good one. I don't know why they
should
removed
have
auto
stayed
items
with
though.
Cecilia.
I don't know why there's not a potentite in this game that lets you do auto items. I would love an auto item
Yeah,
if
seriously.
anything use Hourglass. It would save me so much time in New Game Plus. Like,
Oh yeah.
Or
Oh
if-
yeah. That's for sure.
I wouldn't be able to do one for Arcanes though in New Game because you'd have to do like if Velvet BG is less than 2 or something. But if that happens,
Picking up on anything?
if you use that, that won't work if you fail a one shot or if you
Stronger now.
or in fights like Melchior 1 where you one shot Melchior 1 with an MA and you build BG off of you stupid pleb. Well, I guess you could because I want to Arcane before Hellkite anyway, right? So Oh well, I'm elixiring because I don't want to do it during a fight because I hate fight menus. But Arcane will do the job just as well. You don't have to turn the AI off from Rhino Beater, by the way. My strat.
Am I muted?
You are not anymore.
If you have
If you
Okay.
were before, then you were.
yes.
Like, my parents interrupted me during
I
like the
see.
fucking beetle. Also, I dismantled my calcite blade, so rip damage there. But yeah, like I
mean-
like always like put them on defense before like I do the break souls, then go.
I mean,
with,
I
like,
wouldn't switch to
void.
Calcite Blade for that anyway, to be honest. It's not much much grade you get from him, if I remember right, but you do get some.
I don't remember myself, but it's definitely like some 20 or 30
Yeah.
grade.
As long as you master the armored skill, it's fine. I wouldn't equip the Calcite Blade just for the extra 8%. Personally. And the extra menu, or the extra 2 menus, I guess. You have to put it on and then take it back off. Whoops, picked up a flamestone chip. Damn, I was doing
Yeah, I think
so
it
well.
Like, I think I only saved time here because I didn't take the belt there. Since I have additional
Oh yeah,
scrap.
yeah. Well, I don't take that anymore anyway. I have consciously decided to not take it anymore.
Like, you don't lose that much time taking it anyway.
It's pretty far out of
Like,
the way,
if you
to be
don't
honest.
get any silver scraps. Like
Want me in?
10 seconds maximum?
That's quite a lot for a chest that doesn't actually give you anything, really.
Silver scrap, dude, +2 body, get the enhancement and then be angry at
Yeah,
like, very-
exactly. Like if honestly, if the enhancement didn't exist, I would get +2 body still. But because every level you gain, the chance of getting the enhancement goes up. I just don't want to go more than +1. Like
Alright.
ever, I hate that enhancement so much. It's actually the worst shit in the entire game. Okay, maybe not the worst shit in the entire game. Almost the worst shit in the entire game.
You cannot just calculate it, like build it in a run or so.
Yeah.
It's like either you get it or you not get it. That's it.
Yep.
That's
Like, I'm tempted to. I was tempted to leave it +0, but +1 costs so little time and effort that there's no way I can justify leaving it at +0 just to avoid the enhancement.
Yeah.
Literally, all you need to do to get +1 is remove Eleanor's ribbon, who you don't use for damage ever anyway, and dismantle it, and you're good. Although I always remove it, dismantle it, and then don't enhance my body until the next menu anyway. Feels bad, man. Oh,
Whoa! A water bridge!
almost forgot to turn it. Did I? I really hope I remembered to press the jewel on the way back.
Yeah, don't go.
I
With the
can't
elevator.
remember. Oh no,
Don't go with
I know
the
what to do
elevator.
here. I think I might have forgotten the opposite one. The
You're the water temple now?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know these ones that, like the water bridge
Yeah,
one,
for
the
activating-
same
yeah,
one
yeah.
but on the opposite side. I can't remember if I reactivated it on the way back.
I think you actually reactivated it.
I
yeah.
probably did because I'm autopiloting, but I actually can't remember it all because I'm
Only
autopiloting.
one way to find out.
Well, we'll see once I activate this one in the first
Yeah, the
screen,
middle one.
because it'll
You
tell
need
me
to
whether
get,
the
you get a notification, right?
yeah, it'll tell me whether the door's open. This is why I should do this one earlier. Really, I should do the things in the opposite order. Okay, yeah, I did. Good.
Ah, nice.
The pains of autopiloting. You never fucking remember
Yeah.
if you actually did the thing or not.
Yes, muscle memory kicks in, and you are like questioning yourself: did I really? Did I not?
At least I'm starting to remember where all the skits are in this game. If I have to skip. So I don't have to mash nearly as much. I actually split my thumb mashing in new game because I mashed for like 5 hours straight. I had to change how my grip is on my controller, so that I'm mashing with the tip of my thumb instead of the like, you know, the part of your thumb where it sort of bends. The mid knuckle, I guess I'll call it. I don't know what its actual name is. That bit is split on my thumb, so I have to mash with the tip of my thumb instead.
No, that's annoying.
Stupid Berseria mashing. Too intense. Yeah, this shows just how bad my early game was in my my previous New Game Plus run. 3.5 minutes ahead already.
This kinda is like the old VR pace right now. Since sub to Stag Beetle, I mean Rhino Beetle.
But if you get Amphiblade, you'll be golden. That thing actually saves disgusting amounts of time. I think I saved like 8 minutes on Teresa and Oscar, while I only had +3,
Let's
because I don't like going to +4, it's spooky. Always spooky. Not a fan. Oh yeah, let's go to Saxon first, forgot. Let's forget this one.
Yep, same here.
What?
Damn it, Shin, why are you not wide open? Said, damn it, Shin, why are you not wide open?
Oh. Well, I am wide open,
Do I
But
want to know where you're
You're not
wide
English.
but do you expect me to run in English again?
Yes? 100%. Absolutely.
Wow.
I won't.
open? Shin has gotten the weep mode.
Yeah, boy.
Shin was always in weeb mode.
Well, you're calling me a weeb, but last time you called me a filthy weeb.
I can't be that intense all the time.
Reeks with malevolence.
Too busy autopiloting,
Emanating from all the big old demons roaming about.
which is kind of an oxymoron, but pretend you didn't hear that. Too busy autopiloting. Thinking phase. Right, I hope this bastard doesn't block me. Actually, I'm just going to switch to Velvet, so I start the fight. Because this bastard blocked me last time, I think. Not wasting an hourglass on him. Doesn't have bursts, so...
The dude and his horse.
Indeed. That guy is why Eisen is a dragon. Just wanted
Why
to
eyes the
neigh.
right horses?
Just wanted to neigh, dude. Just wanted to become the horse.
Eyes and the horse.
Right, get at me, anti-karma.
Maybe you should try to look inside.
Don't wanna fuck around using Eisen on that fight. Oh yeah, on that fight. I think Dullahan doesn't get stunned either from Lafayette Switch Blast, so I should use Deceiving Pummel at the start.
Dulan starts to kinda like have a little bit of stun resistance apparently, yeah. I haven't gotten constant
shit.
stuns on him.
I can't remember for sure if he's one of the ones, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't get stunned by Lafayette Switch Blast. Because there's some fights that
Can get, but it's like
Wait.
1 out of 3 tries or
there's something I noticed. Every fight either does or does not, in my experience.
Okay.
Doing New Game Plus, like I've gotten consistent with it, or gotten consistency with it rather. Also, Shin, did your stream drop or is it just mine? Okay, I think it went down.
Oh, he's silent.
Yeah. Maybe his parents cut his net.
Yeah,
Is he still in
probably.
Discord? Like,
He is still in Discord,
Okay,
yes.
okay, I lied. He dies. Pretty sure I didn't stun him in my thingy. Oh, yeah, maybe I did actually, based on how much time I saved. Didn't save enough for him to have not stunned. Oh yeah, fucking Pandora pot. This is like one of the worst ones. 'Cause you have to use Velvet. You don't really have a choice.
Yeah, that fight gave me a lot of trouble figuring out.
Luckily, I have Megasonic Frostbound. Because I bind it for Guardian, because stupid ineffective, or resist, I can't remember which one.
I was using Shadow Flow on Guardian.
I would, but it takes too long. Like, Megasonic
the
Frost is
animation's
much shorter
pretty
animation.
long,
Yeah. I generally only use it once anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter, but...
I did like, I think just...
Where am I
Shadow Flow
fucking
and
going,
he's
dude?
dead.
I always forget this
I don't
one.
know, you're going down.
Shit. Yeah,
Well done.
shit.
Welcome back.
Are you back then?
Yeah, power went off like for
Oh,
1
I
second.
see.
So
Is the run still alive, or did it die?
it died, dude.
Oh,
it died.
shit. Oh,
I'll
shit.
just I'm just gonna grab some food and try again.
I see. Damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
Damn it, Shin's stream dying distracted me. That's the excuse I'm going with. That's why I went the wrong way. I lost like 20-30 seconds.
Northwest
Fuck.
Tower.
Ugh, this one gets me. It almost
yeah,
gets
me
me
as well,
every time,
yeah.
but it's like... Because normally you just have to go straight down there. Ugh. It's because I'm autopiloting too hard, because it's New Game Plus, I'm allowed to. Like in New Game you actually have to think about your movement to some extent, because you have to dodge, but in New Game Plus you just have to... As long as you don't run directly at an enemy, you're fine.
Or forget Holy Bottle, yeah.
Yeah. You only have to use 3 in the entire run though. 1 at the
Yeah,
start,
something like that,
and
yeah,
then...
3.
Yeah, 1 at the start, and then 1 after the missions in Logres, and then 1 after Hellkite. Or after the Inrest after Hellkite. Well, I think you might need 1 more, like, after Melchior. Seem to remember needing one there, but I don't remember for sure. After Melchior 2. Not Melchior 1. Oh well, I'm pretty sure Pandora Port went absolutely disastrous in my PBs, so I should probably still save time. I don't remember for sure though.
Well, it's a stupid fight.
It is,
for sure.
I agree. Mostly because I can't choose my setup for it, to be honest. Because if I could just Laphicet Switch Blast, wide open it would be great. But Laphicet starts in the fight, and I'm not down to mess with the I mean, I guess I could still do it, to be honest, but I just don't want to. I'm not sure wide open would even one-shot it anyway. Probably would on normal, I guess, because it'd hit weakness. Unless it's resistant to fire. I think it is, actually. Never mind, it wouldn't hit weakness. It'd be neutral.
Yeah, I probably will look into how Chaos actually went. Comes to NG+.
I didn't do anything on Chaos. Oh, I forgot to teleport out. I was either on normal or intense the entire run. In my run.
I only did one run for the minimum stats.
Yeah.
Until I get Eleanor and then herb everyone up.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So that I really have like max stats right from the get-go.
Yeah, I did that as well.
Hard experience,
If you
so
no matter- I don't
getting
want to-
Eleanor with level 7, that was kind of like,
Don't be-
okay,
Yeah,
that's
sure,
pretty
sure.
low.
Listen, fine, but you ready?
What?
Hey, Velvet, I've got your rod all set up. This thing, the rest.
But yeah, I don't know.
Man, losing so
Berseria
much time.
NG feels even more silly than this Tyria actually.
An octopod?
I'm not really enjoying it.
Not even worth my time.
Now we gotta fight the.
This time loss is cancer, dude.
Well, you went the wrong way, dude.
I know. That's why it's cancer.
Whatever you guys do, make sure you don't.
They were nothing.
I think on the
Ah.
zombie fight you are actually faster spin break soul.
Oh, I dash forward once or twice, break soul.
Yeah, just make
Then
make
spin.
a spin and then break soul, because with a break soul you hit every enemy instantly.
Yeah, but the problem with that is if I spin, the auto, because I'm on auto,
What now?
my Velvet will sometimes run in circles.
You always first target the most left one.
Yeah, I know which one we target, but because I'm on auto, my Velvet will run in circles sometimes. That's why I don't start combos with Velvet with arts. I either dodge
Okay.
or break soul. Because
Does it even change target while you're running onto the target with the combo?
it won't
activation?
change target. As I say, she'll just run in circles. Like, that's just what auto does.
Okay.
Like,
Oh. Well, that's annoying.
it's dreadfully frustrating, but it's easy enough to get rid of just by, as I say, you can just dash forward or break soul or start the combo like that, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, give the AI something
Like,
to do.
I could dash forward, spin, break soul, but that's a lot harder for me to do. Because I'm just mashing the forward dash at the start of the fight, and then I break soul as soon as I hear the sound for forward dash going off. That's pretty much how I do most of these Velvet fights.
Yeah, I'm playing on semi-auto, so I don't have
Yeah.
that issue.
If you're doing New Game Plus, you'll probably want to change to auto at some point.
Yeah,
You save a lot of time, to be honest, doing it because the hits them, especially on
yeah,
Velvet.
the
Actually,
hit lag.
like
the
you
hit lag
save a
is
lot less
ridiculous.
time with Aizen because his break soul kills everything in 3 or 4 hits. But Velvet does a lot more hits over a fight usually.
Yeah.
She does between 4 and 8 usually.
Yeah, hit
in the
lag
mid
is
game.
real.
In the late game she does more, of course, but everything does. Like Aizen starts having to use his level 2 and stuff like that. His level 2 break soul. But yeah, it's one of them things.
Yeah, I can
Where-
really feel the earth pulse now. It's above.
Guess
seems
we're in for
weird.
some mountain climbing then.
But it's hard to get used to auto. You have to make sure you start a combo above all else, like whether by dashing or break souling or searing edge from mid range. That's why I bind searing edge at all, because you can just mash it, and because it's fairly long range, auto will screw you over less. Because like as soon as you're in range to use the art that you're mashing, you'll use it. But if you're not in range for that, Velvet will run in circles until you are in range.
No.
You know how AI tends to not run directly at the enemy unless it's input and action already. They just sort of run at perpendicular angles. It's so annoying, I'll tell you. But
Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, I did the tests back then with semi-auto and auto, because I noticed like I was on auto because I was just art farming and like yeah well whatever, let's go, and somehow I was like, wait, this like seems so fast and so
yeah,
dude, what the fuck?
I don't understand why they made hit stop
I don't
on
get it
semi.
as well.
I guess I do understand why they made hit stop on semi-auto, because the game does run too fast, frankly. Like, this game feels way too fast. It feels like it was made for 30 FPS, and then when they made it 60 FPS, they sort of had this issue where it was running too fast. And then they made 30 FPS to match that, because they couldn't fix the 60 FPS version or something.
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
Like, that's what it feels like, because it feels way too fast on auto.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to spin rebuttal. Like, it's legitimately hard to spin rebuttal because spin finishes too quickly. What I don't know is why they made things like Discord and knockdown targets have even more hits done. Or hit stop. It's enough to just have the amount we have on semi-auto by default.
I was first under the impression, before I noticed that with auto, that it's a calculation thing, like too
Possibly.
much is on for the hits, like calculating the stun, debuffs, or whatever, and so on.
The hit stop generally isn't like
Alright, if I were a
because
boy,
of lag though,
what would I
it's
be?
We'll start at the end.
it's because of any kind. It's hit stop is usually just because they programmed hit stop in. Like in fighting games you do it because it increases windows and stuff like that. And stops some silly broken stuff. And like Tales games are at their base fighting games. Like they're just single player ones.
They are action RPGs
With story. Yeah, like of all the action RPGs they are very close to being fighting games. It's probably why I like Tales games so much, to be honest.
I find them pretty much on par when it comes to the genre or category as Star Ocean.
Yep. Well, that makes sense because Star Ocean is an offshoot of Tales games, so
Possibly, yeah.
people that worked on Fantasia, they had a falling out or something like that. Like they disagreed with the direction it was going, so they made Star Ocean over at Enix instead. That's how Star Ocean came to be. That's why they're so similar. Oh well,
makes sense.
that's why the early Star Oceans are so similar to the early Tales games, more accurately. Because they're pretty fucking different nowadays.
Yeah.
Though Star Ocean
Star
3
Ocean 3
was
was
fairly
still,
similar, yeah. Like, Star Ocean
yeah.
4 and 5 are completely different though.
Well, they had different directors and stuff, so.
Yeah.
And I mean, 5 basically sort of the series. You can say.
I stayed so far away. Come fucking here, Shenlong, please. Jesus Christ.
Shenlong's hitbox can be
Bitch.
sometimes irritating. It's actually fairly big, but at times when he's floating with his head above, you actually miss him.
I feel like I should have
So
just switched
ridiculous.
Velvet in just to get to it, dude. Like, seriously.
Possibly.
All I needed to do was land a single Heaven's Claw, and it was done. Like, but I couldn't get the. I just wanted the first Consuming Claw to land, but didn't. Because as you saw, my Heaven's Claw did 9.2k, which is more than enough damage.
Yeah, it's apparently like that. You need like around 9k damage or so.
Yeah, you need
The,
like 8.8 to 9k for sure. In normal though,
Yeah, something
in simple
like
you
that.
need less.
I mean, in simple, the HP is lower, so makes sense.
Grab the thing. Teleport to east. Don't forget to grab the thing this time. That's what I did in New Game. I teleported and then had to teleport back to south to grab the geotree.
Alright, let's try this again.
Good luck, Shin.
Good luck, man.
You need it this time.
You're a stubborn
Yeah.
Like, I'm surprised you're so willing to do a run after a
Yeah.
power cut. Like, normally when I power cut, I would fucking just be like, nope, not doing that, just in case it power cuts me again.
Yeah. Don't have to
I
do anything
mean-
else anyway.
If you kind of like go in the mindset, okay, it's some extra practice. Well, yeah, okay.
I guess.
It maybe lightens up the mood a little bit, but
We know how I
get
am
you.
with
I
making
get
runs
you.
practice, though. I'm not a fan.
Uh-huh.
I do it the minimum needed. I prefer to just do practice though. But you do need some run practice, of course, else you get runs like my early ones, where you forget things left, right, and center, and you have lots of hesitation because you're not confident in doing stuff.
Don't push yourself too hard now, Laphicet. You hear me?
Fucking Titania, dude.
Yeah, this place is annoying.
Thanks for like 10 seconds of auto host, by the way, Shin Keeper.
You're welcome. Man, no, the bell like sounds a bit low. Oh, whatever.
I mean, better low than high, I feel. Nothing worse than fucking stupid stun beep ringing in your ear all game.
Almost give the
Yeah.
second tutorial.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
this might be an issue when it comes to like listening when you get a soul from a stun.
Yeah. But, I mean,
Supplies.
That was fun.
If we
most of those are at the same time as every other time anyway. You can generally predict them. Well, I can anyway.
Haven't skipped.
It's back.
People just what if
Well, several.
This medicinal.
That's
Oh.
it.
You say you can, but yet you still have to fail like on our notorious keeper.
I mean, the Armatorius fail was a whole bunch of things combined.
Hey,
Yeah.
excuse I was her gun now. We've
Like, I died, and then I did the combo, and then I didn't have enough BG, and then a whole bunch of other shit added up, and it just made it really, really awful fight.
are you?
Murphy.
I've not changed.
What happened?
The next
Rest.
life.
That was.
Medimothy.
Took me a while to get the burn as well, if I remember right. First one.
If you go main, but up heaven not wide.
I hate this stupid bitch in Helavies. God.
You mean the fat lady?
Scared.
The third one, when you're speaking to
Wait.
people.
The third one is the easiest one.
I fucking hate it, dude. Like the woman just past the arch, yeah?
The
I
Falcons
fucking hate
Point is
her.
north of Helavies. The Earth Pulse point is to the north too. Probably in the very same place.
It's really awkward to, be facing the right direction. Be in the right position. IMO, anyway. Am I still Velvet? I should be. Yeah, because I just did Shenlong. I want to be Velvet for this trash fight.
I think it's a good thing or a bad thing.
I
Come
feel
on.
good.
Actually, I guess I should just stay Velvet for all these ruins. Because the stupid snack fight as well. If I had coercion bound, it'd be a different story, but deceiving
Wait, you
pommel's
don't
a
have
little
coercion
too.
bound?
No, I use deceiving pommel. It's faster, does the same stun, does higher damage. And
Alright.
you have it from when you start using Eisen, so. I bound coercion in my last run because I wasn't sure if I was going to get deceiving pommel before Kurogane, but I did. So
I'm missing like cast time reduction for the Saros or Malak. Eleanor. So you could fiddle around with some arts, some long range.
yeah, if we had if we could carry over equipment, other than being absolutely broken, and cutting out menus and stuff, cast time would be a real big thing. Although you can only get 50% for each element, I believe, before it maxes out. Which I don't know
that's
if-
like really the maximum with optimize.
I don't know if that would mean if you get, like, say, Laphicet's spells that are, say, Void and Wind. I don't know if that would make that 25% cast time if you get both Void and Wind to 50%. Or whether it just be 50% because the max is 50.
That's
but,
a good question.
Either way,
or if it
50%
gets
is
multiplied.
pretty good. Yeah, because it's 2 elements and you can get multiple
Yeah.
elements cast times. I'm just not sure if they would stack above the maximum. But if we could do that, I would use Eisen spells in a couple fights.
Yeah, possibly.
Because Eisen spells are some of the best ones in terms of AoE potential. They don't have the best damage because his A attack is pretty low per level, but New Game Plus that doesn't matter nearly as much. I just care about the AoE.
No.
Geo Rumble is disgustingly good as far as AoE is concerned. I think it's Geo Rumble anyway. As good as Explosion, but Explosion knocks up too high, so it fucks with your
Oh, so just some ground AoEs or
Stuff.
for single target, like fireball style and stuff like that. Would be more than enough.
come on. Nice insubstantiality, Laphicet. Good job.
So,
Oh my
Medusa really
gosh.
is here.
But what's this about the truth?
Actually, wait, no, let's use Eisen. I know what I can do for the I know what I can do for the snakes fight. I can just switch blast a bunch. Wait, did I do the torch? Yeah, I did. Fuck. Yeah, I can just switch blast the snakes and they'll all die in one switch blast no matter who I switch in. Didn't really think about it.
I always started by going left because there are enemies. Instead of right.
It doesn't really matter.
It's actually funny that only on the left side torch are enemies, not on the right side,
Yeah.
for whatever reason.
Alright, time to switch blast a million times whilst I mash the X button.
Sorry.
She's the Abby's lucky now. Way to jinx it, Rokuro.
Yeah, that went pretty well.
Oh yeah, Fel, nice split names when I saw on stream.
Oh no, I didn't do the thing! Again. I did this last run too.
Just a grieving mother. It doesn't matter.
I need to change Velvet and Laphicet's targeting to strongest enemy. Else they stun a golem there. Frickin' hell, I don't believe I did that 2 runs in a row. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Oh well. Because I need them to target Medusa. Or Medusa.
Oh, okay. Yeah. If I have close so far,
God
then-
fucking damn it, dude. Because Eisen defaults to it, so it's fine. But... fucking... oh well. It's only a few seconds I lost.
That was a good fight.
I mean gold split, so that's fine.
Yeah. It should have been a larger one though. I should have saved a few more seconds there, for sure. Let's not go the wrong way this time. Lose 50 seconds again. Fucking goddamn it. So mad at myself for doing that.
North Watchtower straight up. Yeah.
Just walk in. Stupid Titania.
24 seconds. Zeres, sure.
Oh, why not?
That's good enough.
That's my probably PB. Like I haven't gotten below 25 ever.
Really?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Well, you always have Ember Belt, so.
Oh
you
yeah,
don't have it.
that's fair enough. Right. Forgot about that. Maybe that means you should use spinach strats.
Maybe. No. Not yet.
Almost got him. we'll get him one day.
Straight up.
One day you'll use spinach strats. So I love how I switched for that entire Snex fight before Medusa and still started Medusa with full VG. God bless usage.
I wish
My hurt.
What are you
What? Sure.
men
It's
just felt
What's going on?
That's what I'd like to know.
That's what she would like to know.
We'll just have to go there and see for ourselves. Which way is your village?
It's far to the east, through the Morgana woods.
Stupid geotree. I actually wonder if this geotree is worth it, to be honest.
I still don't know, but I actually think it's worth it because
probably
you have
is.
to backtrack this whole area.
Yeah.
Actually.
I'm not sure how much
Which
faster
geotree?
geotree. The one in Pernia Cliffside Path. 'Cause it takes like 20 seconds to come get it.
Go up the wind and little waterfalls down 2 times.
Yeah. 'Cause it takes 20 seconds to get it. I'm not sure if it saves 20 seconds on the way through here and then the way back. Probably does, but it's just something to be curious about. I'm not gonna time it though. Fuck that.
No.
If I had a percentage of movement speed faster that the board is compared to thingy, I would probably be able to figure it out roughly, but I don't know how much faster it is, to be honest. I know it's faster. Not that much.
I mean, Morgana Woods is on the way and it's definitely worth it.
Yeah, Morgana Woods is definitely worth. God, the noise Axe Beaks make is so frustrating. Jesus Christ. Stop screeching at me. Pie. Yeah. I should probably write down somewhere when I need to change party. When I don't.
Yeah, you should. You should.
Wow, my Deceiving Pummel did no damage. I expected it to do more than that. I expected to cut one of the hits off my break saw.
Velvet,
I wasn't sure if I was going to stun it though.
are you sure that the other villagers died that day?
Well,
I think it has stun
it's not like
reduction
I have
actually.
time to check.
Passive effect.
Well, It's normal length stun, I know that much on Mantis. It's just every enemy has its own unique modifier anyway, so for effects. Even before soul calculations and stuff like that. So it probably does. Because every enemy does have either some reduction or some extra. Same as Zestiria. Every enemy has their own
Yeah.
multiplier for it. Like Tiamat's multiplier is incredibly high.
Plus the effect, you cannot MA it. Unless it's in stun.
Oh yeah, but
Some special effects
that's
like
purely
Salamander, Super Armor,
yeah,
and
it's
stuff
purely
like
because
that.
it's got permanent Iron Stance, like every other dragon does. Sizen has it too. Dragon Zombie.
Fafnir, my friend. Oh, I hate that sucker.
Does that one have it? Isn't that a Drake?
Fafnir has, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fafnir is the
I can't remember if it was a dragon or a Drake.
It's the dragon.
Yeah.
The Drake is the one before the third Calvix.
Yeah.
Or Calvix.
I don't really remember
And
Hexen
the
that
last
too well.
one is Fafnir. And the
The
one
only-
winged dragon.
Yeah, the only times I've ever had to do Hexen in recent history is when I'm disgustingly broken. I can just cast Stream Slasher a couple times instead. Sort of thing.
Alright, first I'm gonna whip up my special quiche. And then I'll throw in tomato and
Yeah, Dream Slasher is good on big targets. Definitely.
Yeah, it definitely is.
I had to use their strat on the Drake there.
Yeah. What, 1 HP?
Yeah. Because he guarded my like
Thanks. You'll
attack.
Ah, I see.
She's oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
actually-
okay.
I can teleport out here. Prickle Balls time. I need to check Velvet's in the first slot. She is. Good.
We're looking for prickle boars. Keep your eyes on the thickets.
We're looking for Prickle Balls, guys.
Oh, wow.
Oh
your
wow,
eyes on
did
the
you
tickets.
reset the run? Keep on.
No? No?
Who's eating
No.
up the barbecue?
Don't even joke about that, please.
What, do you think I bring bad luck now?
Yes?
What? You
Don't
lad?
run them with the geoboard.
Oh,
I was a
you-
little
you
worried
can
that
crash
Walk was going to
those?
get in the way.
You can crash them, yes.
No, you can't. There's story encounters.
They were nothing.
This is
Really?
hunting.
Yeah?
I'm pretty sure I crashed one, at least.
Nah, can't do these ones. You can do the ones at the beginning of actually, no, you can't, because you don't have the geoboard.
you don't. That
You
be
would be able
interesting.
to,
Show
but
me
yeah,
how.
there's no random encounter There's no random encounter prickle balls in the game, I don't think so.
Okay. Huh.
These technically aren't random encounters, they're more like code reds. Oh my god, picked up another sparkly. Yeah, they're closer to being code reds than random encounters.
And I'm curious what I did when I first played it, because I was sure I crushed into them. Huh. Interesting.
Maybe you hit an enemy just before them? Although, the fact that that
I don't
enemy was
know.
low enough level would be surprising.
What Mogulu was talking about?
We're going
I
to
don't
the
know,
capture
man.
line. It's time to drag out the Therian.
Time to drag out the Therian, guys. And it whiffed. It's not split.
You want me in? Fine by me.
It was all a dream. Hell, even if it wasn't, I won't turn back!
Oh, for fuck's sake. Keep picking up sparklies.
Yeah, the random loot sometimes is annoying.
At least I wasn't on geoboard when I picked them up, but because that costs a lot more time than if you were actually on foot. Wide fucking open. Wait, what? How did I save a minute across those two splits? Jesus Christ. What did I do?
Nobody here.
This.
I have no idea, man.
What did I
but
fucking
apparently
do
you
in my
did
last
something
run? What the
wrong.
heck?
Maybe it was not wide open like previously.
Yeah. Maybe I forgot
Oh,
to
it
do
was
my party
pretty-
for Cerberus and panicked.
It's
Oh, possibly.
Don't be. It was.
I don't even remember.
You got it tight closed. I don't know.
I don't care to go find out either. Just gonna accept it. I'll take the minute time save. I will hold that.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I guess I was on normal, so maybe I didn't get the stun on.
Sub 30.
Maybe I didn't get the stun on Xenomantis because I was on normal last time.
That could be.
Because they have half focus on.
Are you currently on simple?
Simple? Yeah.
Ah, okay.
All right.
Turns out I don't actually need
Grimoire to
weakness,
translate
unlike any
this phone.
fights.
Going back to Titania.
At all.
No, with that damage, it's yeah.
So I'd rather
Damage
just
alone. you
not
do so
have the
much
resists
in
to deal with.
split second.
Yeah. I found that dealing with resists was a lot more painful than getting weakness.
It gets more annoying, yeah, especially like fights like Pandora Pod, for example, because the resistance is actually in the way because it has physical void resistance.
Yeah.
And Guardian
like,
as well has void
and
resistance.
stuff like when fights have ineffective rather than resist is the big ones. Like the angels at the end,
Yeah.
I did like no fucking damage to because you just do one because it's ineffective. Rather than
Oh, I just scale crusher them.
well, of course you do. You play Velvet.
Yeah.
Though I'm gonna use Velvet on them, I think.
Welcome back.
Yeah,
Dog, look.
you're not.
I would-
Then you. Oh shit.
No.
Yeah.
Fine.
I don't know. Berseria NG Plus feels more silly than Zestiria for some reason.
I feel like Zesteria's is sillier, but Zesteria's has cooler stuff. Because you have to
I
micromanage
like
your
the
win
fact
step.
that you have, like win step early on.
Yeah. Like, you have to micromanage your win step,
Tech
so...
is actually far more interesting because you have
This-
to be in
this
battle
game's
and on
strat.
battle execution.
Yeah. This game's strat is cool, like, in my opinion.
Yeah,
The Lava Set Switch
definitely.
Blast wide open strat is, like, really interesting as a concept, because Switch Blasts are fucking
It's a nice
useless.
combo.
Like, Switch Blasts are fucking useless, let's be real here. But we found a use for them, and it's, like,
Yeah.
the best use for them. Although
Yeah,
I
you
do
have more
occasionally,
battle
I do occasionally use
I know you know this, Fee.
Lava Set Switch Blast in New Game as well.
1 second.
If I screw up the combo and miss the arts or whatever, and Lava Set is out of combat,
you
which
can
he usually
try
is.
it. I mean, it's still a high multiplier, and if you have it on an AI, you can still try it in between.
Yeah,
or,
it's literally just
on
like
the
if I have Lava Set out of combat and I do my entire combo and I somehow don't have a stun, I just switch Lava Set in.
yeah.
And it gets me the stun, and I do a little less damage because he's one soul down than what he's supposed to be, but that's 10% damage, it's not that big a deal.
It's still a backup.
It's yeah,
So, as
it's
long as you
better
get
to
the
land
stun, it's
better to land the stun MA with the combo than
yeah.
deal with him having one soul less than not, basically. The main issue I have is that sometimes I try and do it and I forget to move the line off of Velvet and I switch Velvet out. But
Yeah, well, that's bad.
but when that happens, it's like it typically ends up such that it would have been just as bad anyway. Because I only do it at the end of the combo when the strat has already fallen apart, sort of thing. So I would have already lost a shit ton of time. I just have to rebuild the 1BG on Velvet after switching her in. But yeah, it's just a backup strat really, that's all it is.
Which is okay. I mean, sure,
Yeah.
on a PB run or on a run of your own, it's annoying because you want to get the best, but
Yeah, my time in
consider
particular, my
this
runs
like
in particular is
race
like,
strats, like to back up on a race or whatever if you do one.
yeah. I mean, I always have, I can always do race strats, realistically. I know this game well enough that
Technically, yeah.
I know this game well enough that I could definitely do race strats if I thought about them for 10 seconds, which I don't care to. Like, I could make this entire run consistent, even outside of getting the Floric Blade and Amphibity Blade. And realistically, it already is.
Guarding.
Dial always guards, let's be real here. Oh, actually, he doesn't guard that often,
Come
but
on, dude.
when he does...
3 times in a row!
Wow. Nice.
Come on!
Wow. I have never seen the Searing Edge not work like that. I wonder if that's because you use a different tearing fawn to the one I do. Because there's 3 different tearing fawns depending on the button that it's bound to. Probably not. Probably nothing to do with it. Yeah, I've never seen the Searing Edge drop after rebuttal lands. If I had, I wouldn't do it. Oh yeah, skip this fire one. That fire one tries to juke me every time, I swear. I always think I have to do it, and I don't.
Oh, 1 minute dial. Ooh.
I mean, that could be worse.
How can it be worse than that at this point?
104 isn't so bad. Like, 115, 120, I've seen those before. Just on really bad RNG.
What were you two talking about?
Nothing.
That wasn't just bad, that was just already terrible.
Like, I've definitely gotten a 120 before, getting the initial stun and the initial burn. And then, yeah. Like, if you get the initial burn during the tutorial, you're like, well, cool. Fucked. Like, sure, you can combo him, but you have 3 souls to combo him with. It's like, it's not much of a combo.
Teresa, be honest. Isn't there something wrong with the Abbey using a dangerous experimental art out in the field?
Oscar's the one who decided to go through with it. Don't presume to know anything about who he is.
The annoying thing is, it's actually relatively likely to get the burn on him as well during the tutorial if you get the stun. It's like when it rains it pours sort of thing. If you don't get the stun, chances are you'll never burn. But if you do get the stun, you have like twice the chance to burn, so it's like, ugh. Dude, I wish you could carry over the movement speed ones and then get more. If you did New Game Plus.
Oh no.
Like, if you could just like get up to like 100% extra movement speed instead of plus 30%, and go faster than the geoboard whilst walking, that'd be sick.
That would be.
That would make New Game Plus decent. Like, the thing that makes New Game Plus so bad in this game, in my opinion, is like the fucking slow ass walking speed. That,
Yep.
like, the only time you're faster than New Game in New Game Plus is at the beginning of the game. Like, up till Rhino Beetle. It's like, so silly. Which of course you're still faster as far as the speedrun is concerned. But as far as field movement is concerned, you're like, ugh, come on. Stupid game. As Asteria, you fucking zoom. Because you have the,
Oh, you do.
both wind step,
Oh, you do.
and in the early game, like in Lady Lake, you get, the thingy as well, the boon.
We're almost at the Earth Pulse point. You
Move
all know
speed
the
one.
plan, right?
Which pretty much
Yeah,
makes
Marlin
wind step
as well.
useless. Oh yeah, Marlin as well. Oh, you don't really get Marlin's one for much though. You don't really get it for the early
It's
game.
more of a backup. It's more of a backup if
Yeah.
you drop it when you go into the forests and your movement was kind of like a little bit sloppy.
My party
You'll
doesn't
get the
change it,
first
does it?
fight.
Okay, good.
So, but yeah, it's not really needed actually overall.
Oh yeah, I didn't have to do tier 2 on Teresa, because I'm on simple. Forgot.
As well before Landon, if you'll mess up there. Don't get the wind step properly. Marlin
Yeah, I normally have to. Oh, I didn't do the fucking wall again, did I? Jesus fuck.
You forgot to kick the wall?
Yeah, it's probably fast to go back now and do it. Actually,
Uh,
it's alright. I've
yeah,
got a backup strat. I'm gonna go do it now
All of it.
yeah.
because I'm right next to the geoboard thing.
Always.
I
the
knew I would.
fucking
Like,
wall.
it's so hard to remember on New Game Plus. I tell you, dude.
I never forget about that one. I always forget about the last switch, the Earth one, right to the right.
I almost did, and then I remembered about it. I'm like, no, I actually have to go do that.
Yeah,
God
that's
damn
the
it,
one
dude.
I always mess up.
This is my last fucking New Game Plus run. This is the problem with New Game Plus, dude. I forget this shit. This type of shit. God damn.
Which actually shouldn't be, because it's no different from NG.
I know. Well, I don't have to grab the hourglass, so I have less time to think about it. Sort of thing. Oh, that's Heavies. That's bad.
That's a fair point.
Shit. I didn't mean
It
to do
is
that.
different because he's using autopilot now.
Yeah.
For some reason I thought I could teleport to Titania there. Brain, please. I don't know why you can't teleport to Titania, to be honest. I mean, I know why you can't here because it's cutscene, but I don't know why you can't. Like, at all. It is a town. Technically speaking. Bonk. Wow, I didn't stun either of them? Really? I need a bit of velvet for these, if I'm not going to stun them every time.
Let's go. We'll push the enemy back and keep an eye out for the Therians.
I mean, granted, one of them guarded, but the other one didn't get stunned, which is like, Should definitely have got. Oh, right, yeah, I have the board. Use it. I wonder if I can crush these. I can. Good. What? But not these. Okay, cool game.
Yeah, you cannot all. You
Huh.
cannot all.
That's weird. Huh. That is not what I expected at all. Huh. Well,
They robbed the market.
I can crush one enemy, but not another. That's so fucking silly.
Makes me sick.
But still, it's
That's
a
why I'm
fair
still
weapon.
opting for just
They have
dodging them.
strength.
For
Yeah.
the most part, you're still not high enough, even with 6 times.
I just wanted to
experience.
test it. I've already made two major mistakes in this run. I don't mind testing things at this point for science.
Yeah, sure.
Like, that's fucking funny though.
Means little things, so it doesn't cost that much time.
Yeah,
I could prefer
PP
that if
should
you
be
first-
definitely secure.
yeah. Because like, if I could crush everything here, it'd be really good. Because Titania is really awkward to dodge stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sometimes they block the entrances, and with Holy Bottle they don't
Yeah.
move or so. So you kinda like have to wiggle around them,
Also, because
stuff
it's
like that.
thin rooms and invisible enemies, like the
Yeah,
elephant
that
heads.
as well, true.
Stupid fucking elephant heads. Drive me mad.
Yeah, the elephant heads are the worst there.
Yep.
Giant invisible enemies. Next game.
Like what, the giant invincible dragons?
Even worse, giant invincible teleporting enemies. That's even worse.
Ugh, this game. Definitely does some things to
Whoever
annoy
came up
us.
with that idea, let them teleport, like seriously, wow.
I don't mind the teleporting enemies, they're actually kind of cool, but like,
I mean, it's cool, yeah, but for a run,
I think I
it's
can crush
like,
these actually.
no.
Yeah. Thank God I can crush the stupid water bow women.
Yeah, the water you can, but
Yeah, it's good to know for the future as well.
not the earth ones.
Yeah. Wow, it whiffed. Are you fucking kidding me? Nice Geo Rumble Eisen. Did a lot of damage actually, Jesus Christ. Did 2800 per hit through guard.
We're going to the front box to escape.
Like,
Don't forget.
the fuck Eisen. Broken piece of shit.
Max. Right.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I need to do
almost
that. I've actually completely forgotten. Where is it? Dragoneer and might use down combo artist. So I'm at the part of the game where I'm gonna start needing power per stars soon. I needed it for Teresa really, but I just kind of forgot. Well, not Teresa, but Oscar. Teresa dies still. It is convenient that Teresa died though. So she doesn't normally, because on normal she thingy.
Velvet, that's what you've been doing this whole time, struggling against.
I actually have to put the air on defensive here because
Pretend to be my brother. Crushing wing.
because I haven't herbed defense stats, so
Crushing wing.
it's very possible for me to die here.
Oh yeah, you're also not on max HP and so on.
Yeah, I couldn't be fucked.
I went all out. I was like, yeah, all or nothing. Let's
I,
go.
I don't care about defense at all. I just don't want to deal with that shit.
Yeah, I still need to play through the game one more time to make a perfect file, like max stats, every side quest, best equipment and shit like that.
Yeah.
Don't really need side quests, do you? Unless you're just doing it for completion's sake, I guess.
It's for completion's sake, yeah.
Yeah.
You need to do a couple side quests for like Phoenix and stuff. But overall, yeah. I mean, the buff version of Armatorius is X Dungeon only.
Yeah. I'll probably do New Game Plus of that eventually as well.
Yeah, you can do that. I mean, it's a little bit of RNG because you need the best way would be you get the cut soul rooms.
Yeah.
So you have
Well,
free way through it.
It wouldn't really matter too much, but yeah, that would be the main one. There's also another one that you can take that's basically free. But yeah, it would be a little RNG, but it's not so bad. You can reset it really quickly, so...
You can teleport out and back in
Yeah,
directly. So
exactly.
that works.
As long as you have the cat spirits to use to make the teleporters, it's fine, so... Which we do. It's New Game Plus. We have more than enough cat spirits.
Well, yeah.
More than
Shit ton.
enough. Cat spirits. Heck,
That
you'd
would
probably get
actually
enough.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that would actually be interesting on Chaos, because the first room could be actually quite difficult on Chaos.
Why?
Because
I mean-
of time limit and stuff.
I mean, not in New Game
And random
Plus.
enemy.
It wouldn't actually be difficult.
I think it can be a little bit tricky because of different enemies. You get random battles.
I mean,
Did
you
someone
don't
say
have
one
the
soul
same
scorpions?
wouldn't actually
no.
be difficult though in New Game Plus. Like,
Yeah, difficult not, no.
it might
But
it might occasionally
like-
be a little
Yeah.
slow, but it wouldn't be
Yeah.
difficult by any means. Because we've honestly, if I was gonna do True Armatorius, I might get Eisen's level 3 during the first trip for a Nominat. Because depending on whether Eisen's level 2 will finish everything off or not. Like, if you need his level 3, I'd probably go get it.
Oh,
'Cause,
Eisen is dead. Oops. 16-second fight.
I would
I
actually
got the
assume...
early birth.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
damn big.
on simple you should kill everything pretty easily.
Oh
you know.
yeah.
But I'm going for Chaos right now, in my mind.
Yeah.
And on Chaos you probably need multipliers. To
What do you mean? What, chain?
I don't think you can even one-shot them.
I'm pretty sure I'd one-shot during Hourglass, as long as I grab, I think Mithril Boots have the 1.16 stun duration. As long as I shove that on someone, so that
Griffith
they
Blues,
have,
I have 1.16.
yeah. As long as I grab those, and that's like 1.66 stun duration, that should be enough for Eisen's level 3 Break Sword to land mostly on stun. Not 100% sure on that about that. Might need a little more. At which point it just
Then
becomes.
use level 3 MA to kick the
Oh no, I
bastards
wouldn't.
in the sky.
I wouldn't level 3. Well, his level 3 is
I would
really
do it for
short.
fun, dude. Like, I love his level 3, dude.
His level 3 is like really short, at least. But
Yeah, it's got one that's true.
if you were gonna do that, you would just dual MA instead.
Level
Because-
Like, you need to do level 3 break soul before doing that MA.
Like, because for dual MAs, you would just do. You'd be Velvet, and you'd just do it as soon as you get the stun.
Yeah, Velvet
Easy.
level 2 is also fairly short.
Yeah,
Does a shit ton of damage.
part of what makes it so good.
Yeah. The sad part is about the combo. You need a fairly long combo beforehand.
Yeah. Yeah, level 2s will never see use in New Game Plus, ever. Unless you... No, they will never actually see use. I can't think of a single way in which they should ever see use.
I would only see on like on X dungeon bosses and armaturiers and so on.
I still wouldn't see level
High
2s.
HP targets.
Like, you'd only ever see jewels, or eyes and break souls, heaven claws, stuff like that. New Game
If
Plus,
it's
there
enough,
is
sure.
absolutely no reason to ever use level 2, because dual MA is just so much better. Takes about Velvet's takes a little bit longer, I guess, but it's like to get to the point where you're using level 2 is gonna take you longer. Oh shit! I didn't set up my party. I guess we're using Velvet. It's fine. Lost a little bit of time, but
Fools, all of you!
oops.
I didn't realize you were someone who needed looking after.
Me neither.
This is our way of saying we trust.
This is the fight where you really lose time for getting to do the setup, because Aizen destroys that fight. Now I need to use Velvet for Hellkite because I don't have Love Set Switch Blast for the second phase, so it goes really slow. Which means I'm going to set Scale Crush.
The size of the art that created this place. Just what is the Abbey planning to use it for?
Rejoice, Ito. I used Scale Crusher for a grand total of 1 fight.
Good.
Yeah, because you're silly.
You lad.
I mean, it's actually good.
I mean, to be
On
fair,
Hellkite,
you're also not really using Velvet overall, so
Yeah.
it makes sense.
I used Velvet at the beginning, but she doesn't even have Scale Crusher that early, so...
No, sadly not. And even then it would be actually bad, because Searing Edge is actually fairly enough for the
Yeah.
most part.
Pretty much. Searing Edge
It's
or
like
Break Souls.
One-shots until Teresa, basically.
Well,
So you can just Searing Edge for the most part and
Yep.
you're good.
I generally wouldn't Searing Edge in the
I
early
start
game that
using
much anyway.
Scale Crusher on like Venom Lizard, I think.
Yeah.
Or was it Lost Ringen?
Do you not use them on...
Five.
Yeah, I probably Loringen. Because that's
I
probably
use it
the...
there for sure, but I switched
Yeah.
it beforehand. But I think on Venom Lizard, the first time I tried it and it worked, but then I stepped away from it again, I think.
Damn
Yeah,
you.
I can't
But yeah,
imagine you
it's
not
still
using
using it.
Scale Crusher on Loringen, to
I'm
be honest.
using it.
If I have it there, I should probably use Scale Crusher there as well.
You have it there by far. You have it
Yeah.
even way earlier.
I-
You have it in your
I don't
thought
know there,
already.
so...
Yeah, you have it very
Oh,
early.
I see. I mean, you say it in Iseult already, but Loringen is before Iseult. Do you mean
Was
Renewed?
it?
Yeah. Goes Renewed, and then you go fight the Beetle, and then you go fight the Wyverns, and you go to Iseult.
Okay, I had the Venom Lizard now for the Wyverns, actually.
Ah.
Okay. Well, makes
Yeah.
sense.
If I have it for, like, because I need to find a legendary Wyvern strat, because they don't start close enough that Lafayette can Switch Blast and hit
You
all
have
of them.
the Scale Crusher there for sure. I'm using it there 100%.
Yeah.
You have it there.
Realistically, it might be enough to just do Spin, Break Soul, as usual, but probably better to use Scale Crusher.
By ship. It's anchored by the southeast beach.
Or Searing Edge, I mean. Searing Edge might even be enough, to be honest.
And the problem with the Wyverns is they are fairly spread apart.
Okay, I don't think I need to use Scale Crusher here. I
If
think I'd
you
rather use Spin.
If you start up with an Hourglass, you have one very far away. So you need to move a lot.
We're still on the same bind. Everything's true.
Yeah, I think I'd rather just use Spin. Maybe I should just use Aizen and just use
You can at least carry the poor kid. Damn, you're cold.
Does
I
even
mean, the
pummel
thing
to
is,
stun?
on simple, you can basically use what fastest. I use Scale Crusher because of weaknesses and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Go around that. It's dual element.
I mean, he's weak to Void anyway.
He's also weak to Scale Crusher because
Oh yeah.
Scale Crusher on
'Cause
him
it's
is doing,
water
like,
and dragon, but
ton of damage.
come to think of it, you should, if you're hourglassing him, you should put a spin in as well. You should do one spin and then Scale Crusher, because that will hit
I could
chain.
probably,
That
yeah.
will actually fully chain him, because Void, water, and dragon.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Scale Crusher's dragon, right? Should be, based on its
Usually
name.
it
Yeah,
is.
it could be dragon, yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
using the like in X dungeon that skill.
Yeah, because
How about the
it's
color?
fire
It
and
has
water.
dungeons
What do you
as well, so it's
Yeah. It's got
actually
108.
all
It's,
around.
it's Velvet's highest stun art base. It's 108, I believe. It's pretty good.
Sounds like a spirit drop, Kipo.
Yeah, but Velvet has low stun arts. Because
Yeah.
it's just broken. Dude, imagine if Rebuttal had 90 stun on it. Like, like,
Oh boy.
We would need like lower gear, I guess.
well,
because
actually, I guess
sulfurs
it's
would
I guess it's a tier 3 art, so it'd have 75, but imagine it had 75 stun on it. Like, like, just imagine it didn't have 60.
be, yeah,
That's-
like 70 would be already too good.
Well, I guess it probably wouldn't even change anything in new game, to be honest. Except the early game, where stuns would be more consistent.
Maybe we'll like get stunned earlier. I don't know.
Because typically most of our rebuttals are on already stunned targets, and then on most fights, our next art after they're not stunned anymore stuns again. For most fights, it's it only stops being that way once you get to the later parts.
Yeah, the thing about Velvet is she has a lot of multi-hit arts.
Everyone
And
has lots of multi-hit
most of
arts.
them
It's
are
fucking
fairly
annoying.
fast executed.
Because like I was looking through all of the arts in the entire game to try and find one that I could use to abuse, to get past Soul Burst without having to Hourglass if I land it on a stun target. There isn't one. There just isn't one. Like the best you can get is fucking Rokuro's Break Soul, which is 450 per hit, times 2 because of the multiplier on your thingy, your accessory, but which is 900 per hit, which is fucking shite. The best you can get after that is Insubstantiality, but that's a fucking spell. And we don't want to use fucking spells. Spells suck.
Sadly, yes. When it comes to time,
Almost forgot to do my
yeah.
party. Well, don't know what happened there, but
Easier said than
works
done.
out. I think I was actually accidentally holding R2 too early. Yep, got to Grandma. So my love set came in with a Break Soul instead of a Switch Blast. Oh yeah, you have to actually teleport. Oh, not teleport, you have to actually take the boat.
The ship's ready.
We don't.
The first
Oh yeah, don't
person
forget to
knows
talk
where
to
I go.
Grandma.
Aye, aye.
I always forget to talk to Grandma.
Yeah, same.
Actually, every time.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'm not that bad, but I do it.
Such a difficult one to remember, to be honest.
Seriously.
Because it
for
puts you
real.
right,
It's
it puts you
actually
right on the
annoying.
fucking docks. It's like, okay, we're on the docks, cool. We're already there. That's where we need to go. It's
Yeah.
like, nope, fuck you. You have to go speak to Grimoire.
It's the same with the first exploration tutorial.
Yeah,
Go upstairs and back. Like, what?
yep.
Come on.
At least I remember that one now because it's so annoying. Because like,
Capital aside.
because I go to turn around and speak to him as soon as possible, and then it's like, wait, nope, you have to wait. So I forget you don't go to the tavern here. You go straight to the second screen or third screen, I guess.
Yeah, this game. This game.
God bless Simple. I can kill these things without proccing chain. With spin. Wow, that whiffed? Are you kidding? How did that whiff?
They were nothing.
Huh. I guess my depth perception was just really off. I could have sworn I was in range after one dash. Ugh. Oh well, guess not. At least,
About to say, you were mashing a lot, so I was curious, why are you mashing that much? This fight should be over by now.
well,
He always smashes.
You, yeah, I guess.
I mash after the fight as well, because I hold R1 and mash both circle and X to get rid of the finish battle text as soon as possible. But also the... I also mash before the fight, because I mash dodge forwards, dash forwards.
Yeah, okay.
Because you probably hear that
Yeah,
a lot.
for the finish battle, I just hold X to speed it through.
Wait, you can hold X? Can you hold circle?
You can just hold X, then it speeds through all the.
If you hold circle, will that speed through as well? Because circle is to skip
no,
one.
sadly not.
Okay, so you have to mash
Sadly
circle.
not. Circle won't.
I may as well just
work.
continue
Yeah, you
mashing
have to
both
mash
then.
circle.
Because circle gets you through it faster than holding
Possibly.
X. I'll just continue mashing both.
I always get irritated that circle is not directly working and I'm still stuck in there and like.
Oh yeah, I get what you mean. It's still faster though.
So I'm just holding X and it speeds through, and there we go.
That's the wrong
It's
room.
like holding circle on dialogues.
I do this quite often as well. Going to that room.
I'm
I haven't
always
done it that
tempted
much
to, but
recently, but
I
used to do it all the
remember
fucking
then,
time.
like, nope. You need the dungeon symbol, not the teleport symbol.
Oh, I should switch eyes in it.
If I'm in this, I'm in this.
I've made my choice.
Door cutscene hype.
Let's go.
Honk. Wide open.
Real runs when? Right now? Probably.
Honk. See you fucking later, angel bitches.
Oh man, Angel.
Boosh.
Most annoying boss in Zestiria.
Yeah, I don't know. I still didn't have as much trouble with it as Phoenix.
I actually had no trouble
Oh.
with Phoenix at all.
That's because you procced the thing that you need to proc. If you like, he comes back infinitely unless you have a status effect on him.
He came
So-
back for me like 3 times or so.
Because I was testing it in at one point both this game and Zestiria. He comes back infinitely. Actually, no. No, in Zestiria it's not infinite, but he comes back a lot of times in Zestiria. Or can. In this game though, it's infinite. He will come back until you status effect him.
I'm pretty sure it changed the tile name for stream. Unless it didn't
Oh yeah,
update.
Honeyball. Right, I have 10 hourglasses. That should be enough. Shigure, Melchior,
Yeah,
and
Should be enough.
an Artorias and Armatorius. Even if I use 2 on each, which I won't, because these next 2 fights I will only need 1. I should still have enough. So
Yeah, you are good. No worries.
I know I am. I'm the fucking best.
You wish.
I mean, I am. Go look at the leaderboard. I'm the fucking best.
You know, leaderboards are not well. You know.
It's a shit run, but I'm the best, technically, for now.
I mean, even I say it's a boring one, and that means something, you know.
I mean, I'm technically not ahead on this leaderboard yet, but I will be very shortly.
You can be. I don't care. Even.
Give it half an hour.
care.
Yeah, half an hour and I'll be done. Because I have a proper Armatorius strat as well now, so... Whereas before I just fucking tilted hard on Armatorius, because I was like, wait, what the fuck do I do? His stun doesn't last long enough for me to break soul him. Which is
Yeah,
weird,
I
actually.
don't know.
Which is very
Kinda
weird.
committed myself
Actually.
for theory crafting only now.
I mean, theory crafting is still my main thing. Still
Mine
not
as well.
gonna grind
I
much.
mean, I kind of like test around stuff in game and do some
Yeah.
test shooting and whatnot, but
I was
don't
okay
know, I
to
don't have the drive currently to really do runs and stuff and enjoy them.
I don't blame you. Like this game, I'm okay with grinding because
awkward.
it's
It just feels awkward for me.
because this game is
I don't
super
know.
consistent, frankly.
Is that
Like the early game is
It is.
inconsistent and the shops are inconsistent, but once you've gotten all the stuff from those, super consistent.
So, I'm all stoked
Yeah.
for the god waking, but what's the plan?
the road
What's
to the
the
So I
plan?
will just main focus on commentary for like the Tales of Marathon and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And support races and whatnot.
Switch to.
But
I
you
mean,
know,
I,
during
I,
the
I will do a chaos run, that's for sure, just for testing sake. But I need to check on all the. I will actually want to do in chaos all bosses run, but I need to check on what I have to do.
I considered
that.
doing that,
This
but
game?
then
For
Dude,
Berseria,
like-
yeah.
All bosses?
dude, Spectral
Yeah, all
Crystal is gonna be the
bosses.
last thing you do, right?
Well, if you're doing NG plus, then I guess that works out.
I will first do NG plus because I want to do it on chaos.
I would consider doing it on new game for normal, to be honest. For sure, all bosses in this, if
Can be
including
possible,
code raids.
yeah.
Like call reds with side quest ones and X dungeons
Yeah.
as well.
Yep, including the
Every
fucking
single boss.
turtles guy, which needs 38
Turtles,
cats
Jude Miller,
chests.
everything.
I think it's 38 anyway. It might be 33. It might be 5 off. But yeah,
Uh,
you have to open a shit ton of cat's chests to get Cat's Corner.
Oh yeah, the cat chest. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
There's a boss there, dude. There's a fucking boss there.
You fucking turtle, man.
Yep. Like, that is gonna be the most annoying part because it's pretty much just reset the stupid fucking cat spirit
X
version
dungeon.
of EX dungeon, yeah. Although it might be slower to
Yeah.
do the EX dungeon than one of the cat spirit farm rooms. I'm not sure. But you just have to farm up to like I'd have a certain amount of cat spirits that I need to get. And then I'll just go around opening them all. Like,
Yeah.
it'd be so annoying. But nothing else you can do, really.
Like you even have to decide which chests are like the bestest ones to grab.
Well, the lowest cat spirit ones mostly. Less grinding, isn't it?
In NG, you definitely have to take the bottomless bottles. That's
Oh
where
yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
you have to
definitely.
teleport a shit ton.
I mean, you
think
get the first
chest
one by
is on
default.
the way.
Yeah, it's smack bang in our face in a Nominat whilst we're jumping down the holes.
Feel a powerful
Yep.
earth pulse
Yep.
It's
flow
the
Yeah,
first
that's the
one,
one.
It
on
looks
the
like
left
we
side
can
in the
reach
inner
core from
circle.
there.
That one is the cat's one.
That's the like biggest chest that I remember, so I remember that one all the time.
That
I
could
should
be.
probably get an Angel split, to be honest. This split is too long for my liking. It's 22 minutes. Ish. Well, 17
You
minutes in New Game Plus.
You mean the angels and Logres?
Yeah,
Yep.
I'll have a split for them. I should.
I told you
Probably.
to make one.
Yeah, but I don't want one for that fight because it's hard to remember to.
How
Split
is
for
it
it.
hard to remember?
Maybe not for you.
Because it's
Like,
not a boss.
This is
battle.
me we're talking about here. I'm fucking awful at this
God
type of
damn it,
shit.
pal. Get good for once.
I did. I mean, I didn't, but I did. Like, I was good for all of the mid game and a little bit of the late game.
And now he's slacking, you know? Oh man.
Damn slacker.
Hey, this run's gone pretty good for the most part.
I mean, the splits are pretty much telling the story, yeah.
You mean wide open?
Yeah.
Like,
I
is
mean-
there a split that is not named the wide open besides the last one?
Yes.
The first couple of ones, actually.
There's like, you know when you fight Inominat in
okay.
Titania, that's 0 damage, boys. Even though it's not doing 0 damage to me like he's supposed to. But you know. I wonder if you can end that fight early if you kill him. Because I can't do any damage with martial
You
arts,
can't
but
kill him. You
Can you
can't
not?
kill him. He takes no damage.
okay. I was just wondering if I could
Armor.
do damage using
Yeah, that's a more ridiculous plot armor than Arturius has in his first fight.
yeah.
You can basically bring him to 1 HP.
Yeah, he changed
but
this to question mark
plot
HP.
armor then. Yeah, but Inomina takes 0 damage even with max stats. Like
I
what?
see. I was just wondering if it is like I know he takes 0 damage from spin. I was just wondering if it'd still be the same if I use Break Soul.
I've
Which
never
is-
hit him for at least
My
one
Break
game.
Soul is plus 100%, and yeah, it's pretty high damage. Like maybe Rokuro's Break Soul. It's probably the highest damage you can do in a single hit. As long as we're not including Magalu's anyway, but I don't think like Magalu's Lightning Blast is probably the single highest hitting art in the game. Because I think it's 1600 Lightning Blast. And it's one hit in this game, and it can't shotgun in this game either. I mean, it can shotgun for enemies, but Magalu's one can't shotgun. It's just one hit. But I'm not going to spend all that time setting up Magalu's fucking Spell Absorber. Just use it on an Omenat. If her Spell Absorber bar carried over between playthroughs, I totally would. Because you can set it up such that if you dash cancel all of your Spell Absorbers, you can just build it up and build it up and build it up and build it up. And then every single one of your breakouts will be Lightning Blast or Tetra Detonator. Lightning Blast if you don't have Tetra Detonator unlocked, and Tetra Detonator if you do have it
How
unlocked.
do you think Shigure will move against
But
us?
He's not
it doesn't carry over. I tested that.
He'll be out in the open.
I was curious.
That would be too easy.
Yeah. It'd be pretty cool too though.
It's the
Right.
perfect place for a flanking
Ah, sure.
attack.
Like, there's a bunch of fights where I'd actually just use Magalu, like Shigure Docs, Shigure 2. Because his AI, his dudes just cast spells straight away every time. You just Spell Absorber and you'd Lightning Blast and it just one-shot the world. It'd be pretty legit.
Wow, this fight is going bad.
Sounds good.
Could be worse. Probably. Oh, did you not break soul with your AI? Or have they just
I
got
did.
stuns? Okay, they just got stuns.
Yeah, they got the stuns. This was really terrible. Like, fucking
Might be worth you
infuriating.
turning them off, to be honest.
Yeah, I'll probably do. I don't know. Like until I kill the knights, like I don't want them.
Wide open Shigure.
Let's have some fun. You got it.
Oh my god, look at this time save. That's what happens when you forget the teleporter in Berseria
I
Catacombs.
won't stop you.
Don't forget, my purpose here is to repay my debt to you.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, sub 330 incoming. There
Yeah.
we go.
Yeah, because I have a proper Armatorius strat now as well. I use Velvet.
Yeah, there you go.
My Armatorius went fucking terrible in thingy. My PB. I'm actually really... I think Armatorius's unique skill is lying. I don't think it's 50% stun reduction. Because Teresa has 50% stun reduction, and I used Lafaset's Switch Blast on Teresa, and my first 3 hits landed on stun. But Armatorius, you don't get a single hit land on stun if you do it. So I think the game is lying.
I don't know. Maybe there's like a mechanic in place where they have the base stun duration is already lower than usual,
Possibly.
and on top of that they have another.
At the very least, I know that his stun is definitely shorter than Teresa's. I can tell you
And
that
his
much.
stun is like not existent actually, like seriously.
I mean, so is
This guy's
Teresa's, but
stun is
his
damn,
is
I hate
significantly
him
shorter
for
for sure.
that. Yeah. His stun
'Cause,
is really stupid.
Like the stun duration isn't really an issue, just that staggered like time as well.
Oh yeah, I mean it's an issue in New Game Plus.
The stagger time is different. Is a different issue. The thing is, Arturius.
You say it's a different issue, but every actually no,
basically
it might be.
stun him. It can be connected, possibly. Maybe.
I'm still not
stagger
100% sure.
done.
I have 2 theories
I don't
as to
know.
why Teresa and Armatorius have such short stagger duration. The first one is the stun duration skill is broken and also reduces stagger duration because it's the 2 bosses with stun duration.
Be careful.
The other possibility is that floating enemies recover because enemies recover as soon as they hit the floor if you knock an enemy into the air, typically, or if you knock an enemy out of the air more accurately. Because Teresa and Armatorius both float, they recover as soon as they hit the ground, and it fucks with your combo. Like, it's one of those for sure.
Possibly, yeah.
I'm just not sure which. I don't care to test which.
Mm.
No, I could easily test it just by using cheat engine.
Also, how the hell you gonna do true Artorias on all bosses when you can't burn him?
With great
You just
difficulty?
overpower him.
What?
With great difficulty.
No, normal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, that's what I mean.
Overpower him.
I don't mean great difficulty as in I'll turn the difficulty up. With great difficulty, it will be very difficult to do so. Like, we'll just have to,
Like,
grind it out.
literally need AI to help you out, like, to drop the skills on time, like, right times.
Nah, just tank his shit. I'm sure we can at least get stuns consistently if we dump enough souls.
Yeah, we do get.
So we'll just be
stuns,
fairy in form
still.
forever. We'll just do fairy in form forever and do no damage. Just have to punch him for ages.
I think the first time I battled him, I went like totally ham with Velvet and like break souling invincible combo.
Nice, stun.
And in between, I filled up the BG of everyone and MA chained him.
Dude, simple is so much better than normal, what the fuck? I don't normally stun Melchior.
Simple is just stupid from what
Like,
I
Jesus
see.
Christ. That half
Oh,
focus
man.
actually meant a lot there, because Melchior normally takes 2 fucking deceiving pummels to stun him.
We could
Oh boy.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to dismantle that, oh well.
Wow.
Yeah, I will definitely stick to KO that for sure, man.
Well, you're a fan of that anyway, aren't you? You don't like
I'm-
doing simple New Game Plus, which I don't either,
Yeah,
but
I don't like.
But I insist
it's a nice
on-
change
like
for
not gonna lie,
what, twice,
not to shit
but,
talk
yeah.
the people that are already on the leaderboard, but the times on that leaderboard are disgusting looking to me. Like, I know it can go down quite a bit. I mean, I lost 1 minute and 40 seconds in major mistakes in this run, and I'm 7.5 minutes ahead of my PB, which is only like a
I
minute
mean,
or
the
2
runs are
behind
fairly
Record's
old
run.
still as well.
Oh yeah, I know. But
So,
it's not like it took me that long to come up with strategies for New Game Plus. It's just that
well,
this
you
one
did a
turned
lot
out to be the
for
best.
HP as well, so that combined brings a lot.
All of my strat crafting for New Game Plus was Theory. All of it. And then I found out that Lafayette Switch Blast Eisen 1 is the best. Because there's no way anything else can possibly be faster than this. Ever.
I mean, that's the thing about if you have a consistent combo that you can pull off basically every time, it's okay, it works. And with the amount of stats you have such a high damage, you don't even care about equipment or whatever.
Even if this is inconsistent, even if sometimes I don't get the stun, it's faster. So as long as I like, it's still faster, you know.
Yeah, that's about it. And
I mean, I've lost like 5
would
seconds using Deceiving
assume
Pummel when
that-
I didn't need to so far, so as well.
I would assume that the people that did the runs, I mean, currently we only have 2 people, right? Dark Dylan and
I think that's
I
free.
can, like, guarantee you that Rakupo did no preparations doing a G plus run.
Oh yeah, of course.
Absolutely not, because we talked about that in Shin's channel when he was doing the runs. He
Yeah.
did like, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 runs or whatever.
Yeah,
don't know.
I know full well that there's not that much
And
preparation. I mean, the
he's
fact
up
that
there.
it uses Velvet all game, and I don't think he uses Hourglass as much in his run either, right?
No, he
No.
doesn't. We
Yeah.
came up with the
Personally.
idea afterwards.
Although realistically
like,
speaking,
walking around,
Hourglasses
So yeah.
are as much a time loss as they are a time save sometimes. Fucking
Yeah.
menu time.
That's
It does make it consistent though, completely consistent. Because
yeah,
they
you
can't
have
block
enough
you.
time to set up and kill.
Like, if nothing blocked me, then I wouldn't use Hourglasses until, probably Venom Lizard? Maybe even after Venom Lizard, because I could just switch to normal for Venom Lizard and Eisen's Break Soul would probably one-shot. Without proccing Soul Burst. But,
I mainly work around the soul bursts
Yeah,
So
as I say,
don't get
like if
interrupted
nothing blocked,
again.
I'm pretty sure I could skip Soul Bursts just using Aizen's Break Soul. Because you have 2 hits. Like the first hit will bring them within burst territory, and then the second hit will land, and then they will burst. I'm pretty sure 2 hits of Aizen's Break Soul is enough to destroy everything up to after Venom Lizard on a stun target with +10/+10. The issue is blocking. If you get blocked, you just
Yeah.
like Bluff said Switch Blast gets blocked, you're like, oh, rip.
Technically, yeah. Yeah, the guard mechanic is sometimes a little bit silly.
Yeah.
Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't.
If
It's
Switch Blasts were unblockable, we would have quite a new game run on our hands. Like, new game plus run on our hands.
yeah.
Like, because them breaking guard would increase the stun they deal as well. Because if an art breaks guard, it has twice the chance to do its thing. I think it's twice the chance. It might be 4 times. It's increased. Let's just put it that way.
Remember.
Which isn't whether an art can break guard; it's whether it actually breaks guard. Just that's what I used to do on the stupid 1 soul guy. Charge to red charge and hope your AI attacks and that he guards them. And then break his guard with it. Because if you break his guard with coercion, chances are you'll get the stun pretty quickly.
Mm. Yeah, coercion has a very high stun rate.
Yep.
90.
Not only is it 90, but Aizen's base focus, and focus per level is also the highest by quite a bit. Quite a fucking bit indeed.
And it's multiple hits quite fast in a row, so you get it through very fast.
I mean,
Well,
multiple hits doesn't ever matter. Only the first hit can do effect potential, so you'd rather just have a short art.
yeah, sure, but overall the DPS also comes into play.
That's why if Slicing Foot moved you forward, that would be Velvet's best art. Because it's super fucking fast, does 1 hit, it does less stun, but it's like enough stun sort of thing. It does
It's,
enough stun.
I think 40 stun?
Yeah, it's 40. But it's incredibly fast. If it just moved you forward, it would be the best art in the game by far. But it doesn't, so it's not. Still pretty good though. Just not as good as Spin.
I know, Recouplo, you can watch the VR guy, he's streaming as well now.
Oh, we're a couple around on your stream.
Yeah.
Do 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 do. Man, I'm still really annoyed that they don't let you fucking carry over geotrees and geoboard. Or at the very least, let us carry over the geotree or the geoboard, like one or t'other. I don't care if you.
Just the maps.
I don't care if we can't
Like the
carry over both. If we could just carry over one of them, that would be fine. Now, if we get the board from the very beginning of the game and then have to go do all the trees manually, even in New Game Plus, that'd be fine. Or
I
if
would
we-
be satisfied with only the maps, like all the chest locations already and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Because that's like the most annoying part. If you kind of like start in G plus run and you're like, yeah, right, where was all the locations again? Huh.
I just want my fucking geoboard early game, man.
That's also the fun part. The maps I have on that page I created, 2 or 3 chests are actually missing there.
Yeah.
And herbs. They
I'll say
are
I'm
not
too
on the
surprised,
map.
to be honest.
They were fairly early. Maybe they added them on the wiki already. But yeah.
Hey, nice twin whip.
Forest
Good one.
Connection, Rockuro.
Oh, I know, Minart, why are you such a long dungeon?
Why it's such a loud dungeon?
Oh yeah.
That's a question.
It's pretty quiet for me, but that's because I have my thing turned down really low.
I've muted
On my
the
end.
stream.
Yeah. Although the stupid bridges are still super loud.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, what's QA? Oh, I don't know. Okay.
I think
Sure,
it's
fair
because
enough.
they on the later ones you what's the
Okay,
words?
this was a terrible fight.
I think they stack on each other when it sounds
Yeah,
comes.
that's what I meant to say. The later ones have multiple bridges, so the sounds stack,
Yeah.
and they're probably slightly out of sync with each other, so
No.
slightly out of sync sounds for anybody who knows about sound knows that that makes
yeah.
for incredibly obnoxious and loud noises.
Indeed.
I wouldn't rest now in the end but Rokuro died, so
Yeah. Would you not? Didn't you just MA Eleanor?
yeah, I did, I forgot.
Oh, great. Let's teleport back up. Getting ahead of myself.
Yeah, don't forget the teleporter.
Oh, I grabbed it, I just forgot to teleport back up afterwards.
Yeah, you need to do a step back. You are in front of
Yeah.
the teleporter, not right on it.
Oh yeah, that is the chest over there that I was gonna grab. That one that I can keep the camera on
no.
for a while. Like,
No,
I
no,
know
no,
I know
that's
it's not now, but that is the one I was going to grab in my new game run to see if it was an arcane or elixir. I decided not to.
It's not. It's not.
I know now, because you've gone and looked it up. But
Yeah,
that is the one I
that's
was
not-
going to look at. I was going to be very sad.
Yeah, you have to backtrack a lot to that one, actually.
That's not really much backtracking. Because you teleport back up here after you do the bridges.
Yeah, it's still a good amount.
You just have to walk over to the chest and walk back. That's pretty much it. That's why I was going to go check it, because it's like right there. It's still kind of far. As far as going out of the way for something you're not even sure about goes. If that was an elixir, I would probably grab it, and I would probably skip a different chest. It's kind of less out of the way than some of the others. Like
Yeah,
the
that one is definitely closer than the actual elixir one.
yeah, it's closer than the Hexen elixir as well. Although I would still grab the Hexen elixir because I want to use it for out of combat for Hellkite. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Actually, we might not even have enough arcanes there if we don't grab that elixir. If I'm doing elixir arcane on Hellkite.
Yeah, there's bottomless.
Iron Fist. Huh. Is that even bronze craft?
It is, yes.
Okay.
Iron Fist is rarity 1.
So I just got that silver chest that respawned where Calcite Blade was.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll always be either bronze or amber or calcite. I think it can't even be calcite, thinking about it. Probably always bronze or amber. I need a slight difference in my strat this time. Don't want to switch out Velvet. I don't want Velvet in the third slot, more accurately. So it's this room, right?
Let me see.
Just over there in the corner? That one down there?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the upper left corner.
No! Fuck. Okay.
That's with the elixir.
I got the Infernal Bloom. God
Oh,
damn
I
it.
see. That's usually fine. As long as you don't get it really, really late.
And I got the Burn on Eisen.
Nice.
But yeah, sadly this one is fairly out of the way. You have to cycle around completely again.
Yep. It's fine. I like if I was in a situation where I really needed one, I would just go grab it.
No matter
That's-
how good I do this strat, like I still lose time on this one.
I'm pretty sure your PB either has a missplit or some other random crap. I guess
Like,
your
probably-
old run probably didn't used to check the silver chest, right? The respawn.
Yeah.
And then
The only different
probably
thing I did
didn't
here
stay
was
at the
check
inn as
silver
well.
chest. I did. I always stay in the inn. I haven't
oh,
skipped
did
the
you?
inn. so
Oh,
far.
okay. Just I thought you said your old strat didn't used to MA Eleanor too. At which point there's no point staying at the inn.
But I used to bring out my kill in this spot, so not everyone had.
Oh right, yeah. I remember now. Right, finally fucking done. Just gotta kill the final bosses.
Yep. Let's go 2.5 minutes.
Right. Fucking wide open. Oh wow, the fucking switch blast didn't land on Artorias.
Let's go, Phoenix. Yeah, I'm gonna fly too.
Oh, that'll do.
Right on your side,
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
just double.
of it.
Artorias was filled with this much despair. Was he holding it in check this whole time?
One miss. He would have become a demon.
Where are my stuns at? Gosh.
But also proof of his true
Finally. Jesus Christ, dude. Ugh. Where were my fucking stuns at?
Dang, dude.
God.
That's
I think
kinda
I think I hourglassed too early on Artorias and Inominat as well. Cause
maybe.
my switch blast
No,
only
stop.
stunned Inominat. It's supposed to stun